Hello? Is the stream gonna work now? Okay. Alrighty, how is it going? What up, God Soldier? What up, Turner? How y'all doing today? I don't know why my OBS keeps crashing, but it do be crashing sometimes, and that's just the way it goes. As long as it doesn't crash really during stream. It only happens when it's like towards the start of stream for some reason. Ooh. It's my first cup of coffee for today, and it is delightful. So I'll just finish lunch and about to head back to work. Nice. Very nice. We are back. Wow, this is way too loud for my ears. We are back in Kakariko Village, if I'm saying it correctly. Kokiri. Sorry, there's a sign that hangs behind my monitors, and it's just moving on its own currently. It's just rocking back and forth. And I was trying to figure if one of the dogs hit the wall or something. It's still going. Haunted. Yeah, that was my first thought as well. I must have bumped it when I moved the microphone over. I set my microphone behind the monitor when I'm not using it, so it's out of the way, not in my face like this. And it must just be hinged on the nail perfectly. It's still moving. Because I figured it would have stopped forever ago. Because I moved the microphone like a full 2 to 3 minutes ago, but it's still moving. Maybe the vent is... Oh, you know what? The vent is pointing right at it. The vent must just, If your stream dies, we know you died. Yeah, we finally found the cause. We finally found a cause to the problems here. Guys, I'm so happy to see y'all. I hope y'all are having a blessed and wonderful day. I miss you dearly. I must be full on nuts. I'm assuming I can't fit in this anymore. I'm too chunky. Not even my shield would fit. Okay, stop goofing around. I'm gonna get to the meat of things here. I'm gonna go where I think I'm supposed to go. Get murdered, nerd. Oh, so nice to be able to have a usable shield once more. Oh, okay, jumped right into that like a fool. Okay, you know what? You need to die. Just die for me. Just die. What if I hit you with one of these? Okay. Oh, no, this is the Deku tree. I'm probably... Hey! There you go. I figured it would stun them. Kind of like what the boomerang does, and... Hey! This camera angle is terrible. I'll just come check out the corpse of the Deku tree. I don't need to go here. Oh, hey, apparently I'm streaming. Fantastic. Bro, you respawned? Okay. I'm just throwing. Good bot? That's what Turner tells me every time I get a kill in Deadlock. Which, by the way, I've not played Deadlock in forever. Oh, he also says you're always throwing. Yeah, okay. Full circle. Haven't played Deadlock in a hot minute, and I'm kind of missing it. Cancel the stream and play with me. No. How about we do it tomorrow? I said that because I know he can't tomorrow. I said that because I know he's busy on Thursdays. Because I'm cruel. Aren't you at work, Turner? Dude, God Soldier, I didn't know if you knew this, but, and I don't know how Turner does this, but Turner probably games more than I do during the daytime hours. He manages to get in a few rounds, or 2, or 5, or some Battlefield 6. Turner's PC is in his office. Exactly. Okay, so I hear the music in every single one. so I guess I'm just gonna go. This feels vaguely familiar. What the? Isn't that the same chump from earlier? I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. What if I play Saria's song? Okay. Yeah, this man's a real gamer. Okay, he kind of puts me to shame. Which, you know, thinking of how much time he actually puts into Deadlock, you would think that he's, like, a good gamer. It's not true. It's not true. It's actually a miracle how bad he is. That melody, Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song, Saria taught that song only to her friends. I'm a miracle worker on the Deadlock. Sure you are. I'm just kidding. He's the best Billy player this side of the country. Sure. 0 kills, 45 deaths, 1 assist. Yeah, but if they're putting all of their bullets into you, they're not putting them into me, so. Ball sack. I was so certain I was going to get it. I'm all about the intangibles. Here's the thing, though. The clue or the secret to getting through this maze the first time was to listen to where the music went, right? However, it sounds like it's just playing everywhere. So, well, it wasn't straight ahead, that's for sure. Or maybe it was. Yeah, it wasn't straight ahead again was the issue. So we'll try right. Ball sack. As adult, it doesn't play the same. Oh. That sounds the exact same to me. Am I missing something here? So this should be playing differently. Oh, okay. Well, then how am I supposed to... You're just supposed to remember. Oh, okay. Well, I did a lot better than I thought I would. It's straight one more time. And then I guess left, because I've done right and forward. Also, can I blow this up? It is a big boulder. Ah, a rupee! Okay. Well, but also you can tell the, Okay, so these are all exits. It looks a little different. We'll try this one first. Hey, alright, cool. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Why are you telling me this? Like I'm not... Like I haven't been through this dance before. Right, left, straight, left, right. You just got that memorized, don't you? I know how to Z sidestep, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? There's a giant pig man. Am I supposed to sneak up on him to stab him, or am I supposed to sneak past him? Sneak past him. Got it. Got it. Cool. That's a moblin. No, that's a pig man. Okay, well. Use hook shot. If you tell me to sneak up on him. Oh my god. Why? Okay. I'm guessing I probably need to wait for him to turn around. I did not press that, I swear. I did not run into that. That was a misinput. Okay. Shoot him in the butt. God, that was the worst misinput. Okay, healed me all back up. Dude, sometimes I'm like holding the analog stick and it is just like, no. How far does this bad boy go? What if I just snipe shot you? Right in the junk, apparently. Come a little bit closer, fool. Right into my trap! Oh, he's impervious from the front. Got it. Message received. Don't overstep this, Link. Baloney. This is some awkward controls here. Right in the butt. Right in the bootay. Honestly, skill issue. User error. It's all me, I know. I'm sorry! Bum, 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 bum. Maybe if I wasn't so gosh darn loud all the time. Never show him your booty hole. We learned that with the Skulltulas. I practiced Song on the Bass last night. I still mostly got it, but I had to suss a lot of it out. I'm proud of you. Post it in the Discord or I don't believe you. I'm just kidding. There's no pressure for you to do anything like that. But it would be awesome. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Also, the video of me playing fully nude, I expected nothing less. I don't believe you even if you post it. Yeah, it's probably dubbed. He's gonna play bass and then he's gonna speak Japanese. Hey, super duper to Skip. How's it going, bud? How is Pragmata? There's stuff in here. Hey, no, what's up, buddy? AI video of naked, huge, jacked man playing bass. Yeah, and I'd see it and I'd go, that's not huge, jacked man. That's Turner 512. I'm about to catch me some fairies, dude. Come here, little fairy friends. Time to get in the bottle. Haha! I've got a fairy. Haha! Caught a fairy in a bottle on the select items subscreen. Alright. How's everybody doing today? Yeah, heal me up. Heal me up. Can we get that baby oil stream soon? Duh. Duh. What up, Dingle Bingus? How's you doing? How's life treating you? I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I'm a little sleepy today, dude. This weather has got to stop. It has been so rainy and thunder and lightning, and it just... Speak of the literal devil. It's like I summoned it. I know. Poor babies. Hey, go lay down. Come lay under the desk. You're fine. Good lord. I doubt y'all heard that on microphone, but I was literally complaining about the thunder and lightning, and God was like, let me give you something to complain about. This guy is different. Okay. What if, and hear me out, I hit you in the face? Too slow. Oh, you know what? I have a shield, but it is rupturing up from the ground. Well, we'll try it. Okay, good. Good, that didn't work. What if I do a dodge move? Hiya! Hiya! And then I... Okay, not quite. Hiya! Hiya! Okay, that did not roll the way I wanted it to. Can I Z-lock this guy, actually? Well, good thing I got those fairies. Well, that's not very good. I better just go in for the shank. Also didn't work. Just sword him! I just tried to shank him! He's too good! Okay. Yes, hold on, hold on. Dogs are tackling me and running me over because it's thundering real bad all of a sudden. You're okay. Yeah, we're all safe under the desk, aren't we? Aren't we? Yes, we are. I've got you safe. I'll protect you. You can't push me any further, little bear. Yeah, lay down. Lay down. I'm like getting jumped. While I'm getting jumped. I was so close! No, thanks for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. It'd be a lot easier if I could Z-target this guy. There we go. Now he's getting it. Never mind. Words were going to be said there, and I decided against them. I did, in fact, get behind him. Hi, babies. You're okay. You're okay. Nope, someone is tooting. Out of sheer nervousness. Don't use the words! You're okay, I promise. Please don't poop on everything. I hope that's not what that smell is. Athena, you cannot be comfortable like that, Sweet Pea. Here, let me roll the chair out from under you a little bit. Hi, hi. A up, left, right, left, right. Beg your pardon? The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed... Oh, you're saying a song. Song of Time is what I'm probably... No, I already have the Song of Time, don't I? What in the world? Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. Oh. So this is the forest song. It'll just teleport me here? It's kind of what it sounded like. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Athena, sweet, you're okay. Poor dogs are having a meltdown on me. So I must have missed it from Super Skip. Don't know if he said how Pragmata was. May have had to run. He was not feeling well today. I hope he feels better. Okay, so that just teleports me here? Is that what it... That's what it sounded like it explained. Also, was that necessary? Was that even slightly necessary? You could have just left. Oh, that would have been really convenient if I would have come here and I would have been like, oh no, I need the hook shot. Okay. Maybe I stand here. Or I don't. Woo! Pragmata has been a good time. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Sweet giblets! Okay, but what if I stab you? What if I hit you with a hook shot? Will that slow you down? Will that freeze you up? Nope, you just block it. Your impenetrable forearms. Well, thank goodness the other one's just kind of waiting his turn, you know? That's very good etiquette in a fight. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar. And now I will murder you. Okay. I see some stuff there. I low-key hate this soundtrack already. Can I just hookshot, like, up here and just, like, yeah, get a little jump start, if you will? But the soundtrack is everything. This music is annoying. The song's gonna drive me absolutely insane. I don't have a slingshot for this guy. Can I just hookshot him? Huzzah! Give that to me. I now have 10 officially. Oh, this is precarious. Good thing I am a gamer. Please don't be rupees for the love of God. It's a key! That's so much better than rupees. I like froze midair there. I love the soundtrack. My thought was for 3 dungeons, it's been the same soundtrack, and then you jump into the temple in the first as adult, and it's so different. Yo, what up, Generic Mr. Mike? How you doing? Good luck today and have fun. We'll be lurking. Yo, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the lurk. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you. Murdered. Yeah, I'm just gonna hookshot everything from now on. That's gonna be my go-to weapon. I mean, I totally get where you're coming from with it just being different, but I just feel like this is some... Okay, gotta go turn those torches on. For the elevator. Gotta go murder these ghosts that stole the torch flame. Just as if for the rest of the dungeon to help you out, chests are hookshotable. Oh, that's very helpful, actually. Oh, you know what? I should have known that. That carries over from Link to the Past. Pots are also hookshotable, but I'm not gonna... I don't think... Oh. Yeah, it breaks them. I figured it was just gonna break them in this game. Okay. First things first. That is a locked door, but I have a silver key. A small key. Also, bro, the step up in difficulty from Child Dungeon to Adult Dungeon is so well done. Like, this game plays it so freaking well. Honestly, we're going to have a conversation at some point today about how good this game is objectively. I want to put it a little bit more... Ah! I was not expecting it to take 2 hits there. I hear flapping, so there's probably more. I was talking to Skip earlier in Skip's stream. And I was basically talking about, I think Ocarina of Time might objectively be the best game of all time. That's essentially what I want to talk about. Or at least go into a monologue about. I mean, I do want to talk about it, but I need to monologue about it so that I can clip it, so the internet can hate me for it. There are arrows painted on the floor. Oh my gosh, Navi, I saw that. My biggest complaint is Navi. And like, here's the thing, and this is also what I said to Skip, was like, that doesn't mean it's my favorite game. But I do think there is an argument for it to be objectively the best game of all time. And I can't think of any really good criticisms that, at least to me, just don't sound like, hey bud, you just don't like the game. You know what I mean? Or you don't like this aspect of a game. %of the difficulty of playing through this is just going to be me not knowing how to move. Yeah, you don't think the soundtrack is repetitive? I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind. It's the little... I don't even know what that noise is. I don't even know what that instrument is. It's not the little flute. It's the little... in the background. Like a wooden shaker. I did it. Turns out I'm actually a genius. I mean, the wind instruments are not helping. I can't pull this all the way, though, can I? So what I need to do is push it so I can get to the other side. That will not work. Okay, maybe I pull it. And then I jump up on it. And I find an alternative route. I really think it's a lot of the nostalgia and recognizing how different it was compared to the child dungeons. Plus, it fits the whole vibe of the dungeon. That's fair. Only can grab. Can't go left or right. I couldn't push it any further. Let's go search just a little bit here. See if it's out my whole face. There wasn't another way up that I know of. Also, these bats flying around are really annoying in this area. Okay, maybe I just need to go back up there and keep twerking at it. I really can't jump on it. I can't pull it out any further. But I couldn't push it, I don't think. Yeah, that sounds locked into place. Thanks, God Soldier. I appreciate it. It's a different color from this block. I don't think that has any relevance. But I'm not sure. Let's jump down. Just look at this, the rest of this room. Probably need the block ultimately so I can get up here. Nothing else new here. I was thinking maybe pulling the block somewhere would have had some effect somewhere else. Okay, nothing that I can see. I doubt I could... Oh, hold on. Where did this come from? Was this where the other block was originally? I bet now I can get behind that block and push it. It's right here, I bet. Aha. And now I just gotta push it all the way in, and then go all the way back around and push it up. Easy peasy. Took me longer than it should have. Just making sure there's nothing interesting here. That's a bomb. Let me just set that there. Weirdly enough, I'm still having problems with the controls. I don't think this will work, but I figure it's worth a shot. A hook shot. Haha! Okay. Probably arrow. This is... You get the arrow or the bow and arrow here, right? That sounds right to me. And that is a genuine question. I'm not going to be upset if you spoil that. The amount of times you pull out the bombs is so funny. I really need to take it off of my inventory, but it's like one of those items that you're going to want it on hand, you know, whenever you need it. Correct? Okay, that's what I thought. See, that's it. Again, it's weird. I do remember like bits and pieces of this game. Like they're like fragmented. I remember some things. It's like, oh yeah, the forest temple. Oh yeah. You get the bow and arrow here. And then, but the torches and all that jazz, I was like, ghost torches. Okay. Don't remember that at all. Also, the wonderful guy that rated us yesterday, Soupy Ghost. I went and I watched his VOD, and it danger here. It looks like they might be. I don't know if they're speedrunners or if it was a randomizer. I think it might have been a randomizer. Either way, they knew a heck of a lot more about Zelda than I did. Specifically Ocarina of Time. Ouch. Which was really cool. So I don't have a key. And I don't have an arrow yet. They talked... Oh, okay, gotcha. I may have missed it. I was, like, literally in the middle of that Dodongo boss fight, I think. Or was it the, I can't remember if it was the Dodongo boss fight. I don't think it was. I think it was the other thing. Jabu, thank you. Yeah, the stupid squid or whatever. Or maybe it was the mini... No, I was fighting the mini boss in Jabu Jabu. It wasn't even the final boss. Okay, so this is a dead end for me right now. Because I'm out of keys. No keys for me's. Okay, and these dogs are crowding me, dude. Making this area 1,000 degrees. 1,000 degrees and I got no keys. Oh, geez. God, dude, even just the addition of keys in the dungeons adds so much to the puzzle solving. Yeah. Yeah, that was one thing that I was like, where are the keys when I was doing the child dungeons? And I was like, where, like, I feel like, you know, I haven't got a single master key. Like, what's that about? And then I'm like, oh, yeah, maybe those are just the, nope. I was just trying. I do not wish to climb. Okay, so I destroyed a block at one time with music. Is this another block I need to? Okay. Is that right? No, that's the night. Dumb. Dumb. Can't remember. Can't remember. Write A down. Write A down. Sure, I'd love to save the game. Write A down. Write A down. There we go. These dogs just be tootin'. Be tootin' little dogs. Okay. And I'm just like taking... I'm getting hits just from like awkward pathing or like bumping into things. Give me some hearts. Oy. Okay, I see some vines to climb. Let's look around here. Vines to climb up there. Vines to climb... Can I just grab vines anywhere? Hello? Why did I not grab that? Okay, whatever. I would like for you to go up, Link. Okay, I don't really know if there was a point to this. I don't think I'm going to be able to dive that deep. Okay, nope. Also, the only way out of this is through the vines. Okay. Maybe I can lower the water somehow. Drop that. Could I just, like, grab this and grab the ledge? No. Okay. So Ocarina of Time is jank, and you have to push the analog stick in the exact direction of the wall you were grabbing in order for it to grab on. Even then, it doesn't always work. Okay. That is good to know. Are you going to give me hearts? No. Oh, look. There's more of you. Die. And not close enough for you. Please reach. I don't really want to have to deal with dodging you. No, go for it. Nope. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Still gonna just try to climb as fast as I can. Don't look at me. Leave me alone, you demon. Okay. Oh, danger. Bullcrap. Bullcrap party of one. Well, I don't know how he got past you. Someone got past? Who got past me? What? Oh, you... Oh, gotcha. No, you're good. Yeah, I'm glad he did not hit me. I don't know how else I could have... what else I could have done. This game sucks. 1. Link no gay. 2. Z targeting is lame and bad. 3. Green is a bad color. This game should have stayed 2D. I agree. On all fronts. Oh, so you can deflame those bubbles by letting them run into your shield just... Oh, gotcha. Okay. This is where I just came from. Let's continue to go this way. What's going on with this thing? Okay, done all I can do. Goodbye, nerd. What if I just yeet myself off of this belt? Son of a biscuit! I should have looked before I leapt. I can't see a thing. Don't notice me, senpai. Don't notice me, senpai! What did I just say? Okay, at least I got up here. I should have looked. Now you will die. For your insolence. Yo, where are the hearts at? That is not the well I was in earlier. Yo, okay. Camera, please. Okay. Just want to see my surroundings. I can go back that way. I can hookshot that, apparently. Oh, I could have just hookshotted both of these. I didn't even have to use that. I could just Yahoo into the water. And I think I will. Yahoo! Okay, Audrey 2. Let's see what you got. Bro is hitting me over the shield. He too chonky for my own good. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I was kind of expecting hearts to pop up a lot more. Instead, I get rupees. Well, we might as well use it just before I die. We'll use it while I'm alive. Be free. Thanks, homie. Glad I filled up on fairies before I came over here. I'm gonna hookshot that chest. Because God Soldier said I could! God Soldier said I could! Huzzah! This is gonna be something dumb. I will say the low health beeping sound is I am unhappy. I will say that the low health beeping sound is probably the worst part of this game. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Disappointed! I told you this, this song's gonna make me go crazy. He said, this soundtrack is everything. Yeah, it's gonna be my 13th reason. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I am annoyed. I'm sorry, so I've lowered the water here. Now I'm just crossing back. Which, I mean, I got the map. Great for me. You just don't appreciate art. Whatever. You sound like Turner defending the sounds of someone hitting a rubber tire with a lead pipe. You're like, this is good music. Another small key. Okay, that's great. Now I can go back to where I needed to put that small key originally. Man, I should be a rapper. Should I rap, guys? Should I quit everything that I'm doing and just proceed to chase after a rapping career? Leave me alone. Was all of that... Okay, so I did get the map, so I guess I can't complain. But was all of that the map and the key? I feel like I probably missed something important. Question. You do know that you can roll off most long falls by holding up, right? I did not know by holding up. I thought I just had to time it and, you know, spam the A button. You know, just like hit and roll. Hold up on the analog. That's it. Oh. No, I did not know that. Oh, you're alive again. I was really hoping that free hit in. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, time to climb. The more you know. True. True. And I'm starting to know things. Not very much, but some things. Okay, another big block to climb. Okay, automatically climbed that one. A ladder. Demons, I forgot about. Forest Temple, aka the climbing simulator, true. Oh, that did not work out. Hiya! Hello, make me feel special by reading my message, please. No. Forest Temple scared the crap out of me as a kid. The music was very scary. I love it now. I hate this music. This music is driving me insane. Navi, does Navi just come out and just say the obvious? I know it's kind of a meme, the whole, hey, listen, but seriously, stop talking, Navi. What do you mean, why? It's obnoxious and annoying. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hit. Oh my god. Please, dog. Why would you even say that? Also, balls. If you tell me this is a locked door, Navi, I'm gonna murder you. Get wrecked, nerd. Give me those rupees that are worthless. Imagine being the player that relies on that, though. Those are dope. Who made those? I did. I made those today. I'm gonna hook shot. This is a terrible idea. I'm just gonna fall off of it. I'm not gonna be able to... Oh, okay, I can't grab it anyways. Okay, so... Okay, let's do some searching around here. The angry face of me was captured by Dust Bunny in a screenshot, and I was like, oh, that's easy. I'm just gonna Photoshop my evil face. Oh yeah, that does make sense. The hallway, but I think I need the bow. Because isn't it something to shoot? Oh yeah, there's a silver eye above this hallway. Again, I don't have the bow though. And then I had the Ocarina. Yeah, I'm missing a key, and I also don't have the bow to fix... Son of a biscuit. Oh, you know what? Screw him, you know? That's what I say. I did just have to hold the analog stick forward. You're right. Maybe a little bit far for that one. Okay, never mind. We Gucci. I'm sorry, was there a door up there? Could I have made that jump to that door? Whatever, we'll go explore the other side of the castle. Have fun storming the castle. Hearts? I didn't know you existed. Yeah, that was a lot more generous than I was expecting it to be. Okay, there's an eye above that one. Also a problem. So I can't get into there. Haha, there is a door right here, though. I'm doing good, Truth. How are you doing today, bud? A little tired. It's storming. The dogs are terrified. They're, like, under the desk. I feel like I've just been low energy all week. One sleepy boy. I feel like I just can't get a good night's sleep. I feel like these things have to do something. But that's obviously not an arrow thing. Best enemies in the game right here. I'm assuming I have to blow these guys up with bombs. Like, do they crumble and then I have to blow them up? I almost... I'm so glad I said blow them up. Take one of those. Nope, never mind. You get a free one though. You get a freebie. Oh, good. That beeping is back. Athena, you cannot be comfortable here, my little friend. This has got to be so uncomfortable for you. Please let there be hearts in those pots. It's a silver key. Oh, it's a small key. I don't know why I keep calling it a silver key. Oh, even better, there was a whole fairy. Me and my girlfriend and both my parents all didn't sleep last night. Now you're telling me you couldn't sleep either. Something must be in the air. That something is in the air is late stage capitalism. Shut up. Because of their height, they can just hit over your shield. You have to be in the right position away from them. In the right position, such a good enemy. The overlords are extracting value by keeping us up at night with their evil mind beam. Careful, Turner might actually agree with that. He's gonna be like, oh, we must visit the same websites. Dude, I'm sure that's a common thing of people rolling into doors as well. I'm not gonna fight you, I'm just gonna run by you. Why? Because you're not worth it. You're not even worth my time. I mean, not far off, to be honest. Just horseshoe theory in action. Dude, true. Horseshoe theory is upsettingly accurate, I feel like. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm so tired today. I'm like, my batteries are just drained, and you know, that's the thing. It's not that I couldn't sleep. I've been sleeping. I feel like I've been sleeping 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. You know, good healthy. Apparently not good healthy sleep, but something. I'm just like, wake up. Did it work? Yes. I stopped being depressed. Just kidding. That's the other thing. Have you tried meth? No. Navi, shut up. I am a god. Oh, okay. Just some light blasphemy, no big deal. I remember the ghosts are like in the paintings or something, but I gotta shoot them or something, rather. Oh no, you're right there. Yeah, something rather. But I still think I need the bow and arrow. Yes, that is a torch. Oh, you. One of you, bad boy. Is this glitching out? He is walking over that like there's something there. No, that's normal. Oh, okay. He can just sidestep thin air. What if I... Okay, don't want to jump into that. Get ready for frame drop, so that's terrifying. Don't walk off. Don't walk off. Ooh. I am the better duelist. Oh! It's time to duel. Man, this combat system feels legitimately so clean. It feels so good. It's so fun. How did you foresee that happening? Anyways, as I was saying, this combat system is so smooth. It really is one of those games that kind of feels timeless when you play it. I mean, like, obviously, you can feel some limitations. Obviously, you can see some limitations. But it's just like, man, this game is actual magic. 25, better hurry. Why must I hurry? Was there a time limit? If you didn't kill the second fast enough, it would respawn? Oh, I did not know that. This game will always be good. I remember not liking the forest dungeon for some reason. I didn't remember really anything about it, except that I got the bow here. Which we all know is spelled B-E-A-U-X. That's completely unrelated to anything else that has to do with this stream. That's just how I spell bow and arrow. Hence the frame drops. Poor N64 couldn't handle all the individual pieces lying on the ground coming back together. Also, bruh, I don't know what you're talking about. I tend to find old games more impressive than new ones. Do you find old games more impressive than new ones because of the limitations? I don't know which way I came in from, but I'm gonna shoot this ghost. Oh, maybe it was the other way. No. Haha! Haha! I wonder where he is now. So we're supposed to take tips. We're not supposed to take tips at work. And usually I can decline them without issue, but this old lady forced it into my hands and was very loud when she was giving me a $5 tip. So I ended up ringing it up as part of a donation drive. I hate that you're not supposed to take tips. I think that's baloney. Also, anyone that tells me, hey, I'm not allowed to take tips, I go, oh, this isn't a tip. I'm just gifting it to you as a friend. What up, stupid? I don't remember how to fight these guys, so I'm just going to shoot them with an arrow and see what happens. It's working. He's got fire. Okay, we're just going to do shooting. Get wrecked, nerd. Also, can you light that torch for me? I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. How does one shoot a ghost? Very carefully. Yes, but also they're more willing to try weird stuff that might or might not work. I would rather have high highs and low lows than a smoother experience. Really? Excuse me, we're not done here. Oi. Okay, let's see what Navi has to say. Really good stuff, Navi. It's a fairy bow. It's fairy-fied. True. How many shots do you take? God Soldier's going to give me the number right now. Just remember, gifts can't be taxed, so I've heard. Yeah. Yeah. Thank goodness they gave me arrows back. Ah. That's how the torch be lit. Also, what up, the Davis Dave? How you doing today, bud? Yeah, that's why I say I'm not tipping you. It's a gift. Put it in your pocket. Don't tell anyone about this. That's why you do it under the table. Yeah. I literally go under the table and I go, here's your dollar. Come and get it. I'm just kidding. Or am I? Is there going to be paint? Yeah, there's got to be paintings on the other side because there's another painting in here. So now that you've spent that long on that one, here's some tips. You can use Deku Nuts to make them reappear, and as soon as they reappear, you can jump slash them to make the fight go way faster. That's some good tips. That's some good tips right there. But maybe I wanted to take 10 years. Joke's on you, I like to suffer. Doing alright, kind of hot and tired, but alright. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. My poor dogs are terrified of the storm happening outside of our place right now. But they're also good. Excuse me, Mr. Ghost. I need you to appear in that portrait so I can shoot you in the face. Maybe I'll leave and come back in. Ah, yes. I have no idea where I am. Delightful. Aha. Get sniped. Force damage, magical weapons, and radiant damage hurt ghosts in D&D, so maybe the bow counts as magical since you use magic arrows later. Yeah, I could agree with that. It's a fairy bow after all. Domed. Dang right. 360 no scope. Kapow. Right in the kisser. Alright, come here, friend. I'm going to hit you with some Deku Nuts. That was too quick. That is not what I meant to do. There we go. You're right. That was a lot faster. There's a bit of a timing window. Golly, both of these dogs are just crowding my legs. They're saying, protect me from the thunder, please. Y'all are supposed to protect me, okay? Y'all are combined over 100 pounds of pure, vicious, hairy fury, you know? Carl, how do you feel about the water temple? So I know that everybody hates the water temple. And I totally agree. I think the biggest thing that sucks about the water temple is just that it feels like I feel, from what I remember, it takes forever to walk anywhere. Because you have to, like, put on the iron boots or whatever. But I think if you're just patient, it's really not that bad. Like, if you just kind of sit back and enjoy the adventure and discovery of it all, instead of being like, I have to get everywhere as fast as possible, maybe it's not that bad. I remember playing it back in 09 and thinking the hate was way, 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 way overblown. Well, you have to realize, I think that most people probably played it when they were young. And so it was really easy for them to get lost, and also they didn't have patience. So playing it in 09, you were, you know, almost a full-grown man at that point. No, you were like a full-grown man at that point. But my point is, imagine playing it as like a 6 or a 7-year-old and having zero patience. I like the water temple. The only thing I dislike is the amount of menu swapping. That's fair. I for sure got stuck in the water temple as a kid. You'd get stuck as an adult, Turner. What are you talking about? Don't try to sugarcoat it, bud. I ran through it on my own as a kid and didn't find it that bad. So what you're saying is that everyone's experience should be your experience. Yeah, the worst part is just the constant pausing to get on the boots. If the boots were an item equipped, then it wouldn't have been nearly as much hate, yeah. I just also remember it being like... I didn't even see the shadow. I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, that sucks. Guys, I don't even care. Okay. Bye. See you, nerds. That didn't, like, reset my progress on these torches, did it? Good. So I was about to be slightly peeved. Well, now that we've got the way to flip that, Oh, I bet that's the master key in that chest, now that I'm thinking about it. Get murked, nerd. Yeah, if anything, Hand, you just helped me get back to the front of the temple. But also, Truth, have you ever considered that maybe you're just a genius? Maybe you've just got a bigger brain than most of the mongoloids that surround you? I'm peeved that those hand are called wall masters despite dropping from the ceiling. Yeah, I also agree. What is that about? I swear to God, if someone says translation error, if I hear the words translation error one more time, holy cow. Well, it says there's a chest in here. I forgot that the compass did that. I have no idea where it is. There's actually one guy, and his name is Walmasters. Shut up. There is, in fact, a chest in here. Is it an important chest? Or is it one of those dumb rupee chests that are worthless to me with my full wallet? Dude, can you stop bouncing? Lower. Roll move. I know there's a chest in here. I guess the point I'm making about the water temple is that I'm often surprised at what people get upset in video games. I mean, listen, I had to listen to people talk about Silk Song and how impossible some of the bosses were, and then when I played against them, they were just like the easiest thing ever. Hello. Hello, open, please. For me, the opposite happens. I get upset by stuff other people find trivial, like platformers. I don't know if I'd say platformers are trivial. I'd say platformers are relatively hard. That's kind of the point. No patience for them, it seems. Which is interesting, because you have patience for things that I would find extremely mundane and boring. Okay, that feels like I got cheated. I was in the cutscene. I didn't think wall masters were gonna jump me there. That felt kind of crappy. Also, I was reading chat, so I definitely didn't see a shadow. I was pouring myself some more coffee out of my my mug thing. You've been struck by wall masters. Why does Link even pick up rupees if there's no room in his wallet? Where do they go? Where is he hiding them? Is Navi getting rich on this adventure? I think he just eats them. He goes, "Ah, the Gorons taught me this." Crunch, crunch, crunch. Yeah, I really was not meaning to fall for that twice. That said, however... Oops, that was way overshot. I think I need to go this way anyways. I'm playing the Mario games right now and they're making me seethe. Which Mario games? Listen, some of the Mario games, platforming-wise, are very difficult and frustrating. Oh yeah, you're playing through Super Mario World 3. Others, however, I feel like aren't that bad. It usually is the older games that are the harder ones. I've been here. This is a place I've been before. I don't think I saw any pictures this way or any paintings. Dude, this music is so annoying. Y'all are wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but y'all are just actively wrong. Oh my gosh, it's so obnoxious and it won't stop. I think I do need to go back to that room. The music's mostly just repetitive. Yeah, it's repetitive with like the same woodlands and the same 2 or 3 notes. And I got people in my chat going, "This is a good song. This is good music. This I actually like this soundtrack." When the rest of this soundtrack is like a 10 out of 10 and I got to listen to the same 3 notes going over and over again. Hey, the Forest Dungeon composer was also learning the Ocarina. I believe that. Seriously, it's like actually driving me insane. You guys are gaslighting me, okay? Gonna actually make me pull out my hair. I'm gonna rip off my ears. I'm not gaslighting, I genuinely enjoy it, but to each their own. But no, but that's what I'm saying is y'all are making me feel crazy for being like, I hate this, and everyone else is like, nah, dog. This is music. It's like going into an art gallery and there's like a banana stapled to the wall and everyone else there is going, "This is art." And you're just like, that's a freaking banana. That's what I feel like right now. You're a freaking banana. Yeah, I get that all the time. No. God Soldier, I believe you. I don't think you're the type of person that would troll. The only time that God Soldier trolls, he makes it... Oh, the eyeball. There's an eyeball to shoot. That's where the chest is. The only time God Soldier messes around, he makes it very obvious that he's making a joke. He never does that thing where he's like, "Nah, I genuinely believe this. Just kidding." Because I've known a lot of people that have been like, "Hey, you know what I do for comedy? I just lie about things. I just say the opposite of the truth, and I think that's funny." That was a... There was in fact a treasure chest in here. And notice how when I said, "Is it something that's important, or is it just a waste of time?" God Soldier said nothing at that junction. I've never trolled in my... I'm sorry, you've never trolled in your life? Now, see that? I'm not saying you're a liar, but that does seem exaggeratory. I don't think exaggeratory is the right way. This guy is capable of understanding the nuances of an avant-garde gaming soundtrack. Shut your mouth, okay? B-A-N-A-N-A-S. That's literally how I know how to spell bananas, for the record. My bad I didn't hear you asking if it was legit chest or not. No, you're good. You're good. I was being silly. What if I just jump to my death? Is that an option? Geronimo. It was, in fact, an option! Okay, but what if I just ignore these guys? Oh, I can. God said no. Hiya! Stand still. Hiya! Heebity heebity heeb. I believe the song is the third state of matter. Shut up. It's not the music you're listening to. It's all the notes you're not playing that makes it good. Sweet giblets. What if I just hit you with one of these? Kapow, nerd. Kapow, sucker. The Forest Temple song is jazz. It's not even jazz, dude. I like jazz. I like jazz quite a bit.
I like how they give you Deku sticks, but you can't even use them.
Wait, you can't use Deku sticks as a item as an adult either? Carl, what is your most controversial contrarian gaming take? You already know it. Why are you green? And that is how you do that. Jerry Seinfeld voice. Do you like jazz? Do I? Yes. I don't like Breath of the Wild. If one of the little ones grabs you, it will turn big. That sounds bad. They know it, but I don't. I don't like Breath of the Wild. And I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. We are going to be playing Breath of the Wild in its entirety. Maybe it'll grow on me. We'll see. Well, I'm sorry, what did I just get? I got a key. I was not paying attention. Oh, that's not contrarian of a take, to be honest. It is a contrarian of a take. Everyone talked about how it was the best game ever. It was the best Zelda game. Yeah, but just because you agree with it, truth, does not mean it's not contrarian. You and I are very rare when it comes to that. I know. Okay. I didn't see the face till I started responding. Where is a locked door? There's a whole right side of the temple I haven't gone to yet. So maybe I'm just big dumb. I mean, I've never played a Zelda game. Really? I'm a pretty big Zelda fan. Although I was hanging out in another streamer's stream last night. And listen, I'm 100% not positive how to pronounce his name. It's the Good Bereen, I think. It's B-E-R-E-A-N. I came across his stuff on TikTok and finally got to be in his stream last night. He was playing Silksong and we were talking about Zelda. I mean, I was like, you know, as someone who claims to be a big Zelda fan, there is a lot of games within the franchise that I have not played. It's like, as someone who claims to be a big old fan of Zelda, there's a lot of stuff I'm missing. Okay, I see it. It's not what I don't mean to keep doing that. People argued it was the first open world Zelda game. Meanwhile, Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, cried in the corner forgotten. I've never played. Can I get up there like a different way? I got that chest, but I don't think there's a... Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, I see it. Okay, so I don't see a way up there this way, and I can't get up the way behind me, at least that I think. So how am I supposed to... I must have to go that way, around. I must have to go to the left on the second floor and go all the way through. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh my gosh. Because as far as I can tell, there's no path up to this door from this angle. I mean, maybe there is. I haven't looked around. Maybe there's some roots over here. No! Disappointment. Okay, so we will... Let me just check the map once more. That would be my best guess, is that I have... Oh my lord. Is that I have to go all the way around on the second floor. Because that looks like it connects. Yeah, I have never played Zelda 2. Okay, so this is a thing that me and my girlfriend were talking about recently. What is your definition of what makes someone a fan? Oh man, this is going to be another vague definition argument. It also depends on what you're talking about when it comes to fan. So let's limit it to a fan of a game or a fan of a franchise. Potential TikTok content, though, I don't know. It's going to be too spread out and because I don't have a definitive statement about it in order to clip it and put it in a 1-minute thing. It's going to be more like a back and forth conversation. Not that it's a bad thing. I like having conversations, so. And also, not everything needs to be TikTok content. Sometimes we can just stream and have fun and laugh at Carl as he runs around a very easy temple, getting lost, not knowing what to do, and getting hit by the wall masters like 40 freaking times. I'm kidding. It's happened 3, but that's a lot more than I'd like for it to be. It was legit my first intro game into RPG, kill thing, get experience, get stronger. I'm sorry, you get experience in Zelda 2? I know nothing about it. I saw someone say that you're a fan of Halo if you like the show. I think you can be a fan of the Halo show, but I don't know if you can be... This feels wrong. Do I need to... I think I need to rotate... Hold that thought. I think I need to rotate the room back. Can I rotate the room back, or is that not a thing anymore? I'm gonna go shoot the eyeball and see what happens. Forest Temple is pretty confusing, to be honest. I don't think it's that bad. I like the show, and I'm arguably a biggest Halo fan. No, he's not saying that you, like, that the show was bad. He's saying that someone only saw the show and has not, oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Someone saw the show and hasn't messed with the media in any other format, and then they're saying, I'm a fan of Halo. And Truth is arguing that you probably need to play the games in order to be a quote-unquote, yeah. You need to play the games in order to be a fan of Halo. But I to be honest, I don't know. That's the problem is fan is a very loosely based, terminology. Like, for instance, if I saw The Last of Us show and I never played the games, do I have to, like... Do I have to verify that I'm a fan of the story, but I have to make clear that I didn't play any of the games? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, I still think I'm on the right track here. Because this is where I was wanting to go. I need to go to the other side. Yes, okay, so far so good. It's very basic, but you get experience, then upgrade life, damage, and magic. It's progression-based unlocks for exploration and random encounters. Oh, that's really interesting. I think the term fan has been devalued. People use it in place of I like this thing. There is a distinction between being a fan and a thing enjoyer. I mean, but are you also being too obtuse? Language is going to evolve naturally over time with the way that people use it. And you just kind of have to cope with it, if I'm being honest. Okay, so now I'm in this room, which is where I got jumped by the Wallmaster last time. I did not go through here. You're green. But I have a key now. Ha-ha! Huzzah! Vampire Librarian, how you doing? You know how people get mad if you wear a band shirt without listening to them? It's the same thing. Sure, but when people do that, are those like the hardcore people? Okay, I see ice there. Is there another one? No. Then we will prepare for the shot and we shall not miss. We will first try it. It will be easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And then we will flip and turn to the tunnel. Yeah, but also, I will say... Oh, I shouldn't have jumped down. I will say wearing a band t-shirt without even listening to it actually doesn't make sense. But it's not a one-to-one comparison, because watching a TV show of a video game story, you know, like watching the Halo series and then saying I'm a fan of Halo, you can easily say that because Halo is no longer just a video game. It's also a TV series. It's also a book series. So if I say I'm a fan of Halo, it's more like on you to be like the video game or the TV show or the books, you know, book stuff. And then it's like, you know, obviously most of the time it's going to be the video games when people talk about it, or maybe it's all three. But I don't think it disqualifies someone from saying that they're a fan of Halo if they just have seen the TV show or like the TV show. Because while you're saying that wearing a band shirt is like they don't even listen to the music, it's like, no. They've listened to the music. It's just not exactly the same thing. This ceiling is going to crush me. It came down immediately. What? Gatekeeping who gets to be a fan because you don't like something is the definition of dumb. Well, I don't think he's saying it's because he dislikes the game Halo. I think he's saying it feels disingenuous to be like, oh, I'm a fan of something. Right, there we go. I'm a fan of something if they aren't actually, what's the word I'm looking for? Can I just get on top of it? I cannot. Okay, let's try this. Yep, go ahead, Athena. Go ahead. Come on. Yeah, out you go. I got a dog pushing her way out because she's done laying with me. Oh, that was not the safe spot. Cool. And of course he's back. Good. Can I really not hop on this? That would be a lot easier. Probably trivialize it. It's the brown spot. We'll bait it out. I'm assuming the button unlocks the door, but it's probably not going to be a safe spot. No, it is a safe spot. Nice. Okay, that has to be a safe spot. Oh no, what have I done? Woo! Bro, okay. Why can I not control the way I'm looking? That's annoying. Is that chest gonna see me? That's gotta be a safe spot. Okay, and the thing right next to it. Okay, this is easy. We got it from here. Easy peasy. Sorry, chat, I'm missing everything. We spoke on how Hylians were capable of magic, but that lessened by the time you played Link and Link to the Past. In Zelda 2, you were capable of actually engaging with the thing itself. Fascinating. I'm not saying people can't like stuff. I think being a fan implies a level of investment. You see a lot of people these days who want to be a fan without actually engaging with the thing itself. Yeah, but I think that's the point, is like, who decides at what level someone gets to be a fan? And also, B, you know, I decide. There you go. Never mind. Turner's the one. But also, like, who cares? If someone calls themselves a fan, you just don't trust them. If I say I'm an expert on Zelda, and then I go through this temple and I run into mistake after mistake and don't know where I'm going, it's like, oh, this guy's either misrepresented himself, maybe I was joking, or maybe I'm a liar, or maybe I don't know what it is to be an expert in something. But that's how literally it is with everyone and anything. But also, yeah, big fan, I think is just synonymous with being like, I really like X. I mean, I think people can definitely say they're a Lord of the Rings fan if they've only seen and loved the movies, but there's always going to be those people who say that if you haven't read all the books in the Silmarillion, you aren't a real fan. Yeah, real fan is, I think, even more obnoxious when someone's like, oh, you're not a real fan because you haven't done this stuff. And again, it's just like that person's subjective definition of what should or shouldn't be considered a quote-unquote real fan. I'm not talking about truth per se. I'm saying people that say because you're not a version of something means you're not a real fan is dumb. The idea that there aren't real fans and fake fans is considered dumb. That's the whole point of art, is to speak to different people in different mediums. This is relevant because recently people are saying that you don't have to play Resident Evil games to be a fan, or specifically a gamer, and that watching them on YouTube is enough. So I think you can be a fan of Resident Evil, but I don't think you're a gamer. That's a totally different thing. Gaming literally means to be involved in the game. Being a fan of something, I feel like, is a lot looser of a term. I did see those conversations. I don't know, I think enjoying the lore of a genre makes you a fan, like not the gameplay or knowledge, just simply enjoying how it exists. Also, this is probably really annoying that this has just been falling over again. I apologize. There's a lot to catch up there. Like, I would say on the fan stuff, I'm a lot more looser, but you can't just call yourself a gamer and not play video games. A lot of shadows here. Okay. Rubik's Cube from hell. I don't know if I want to go under that. Also, this feels very Luigi's Mansion with these ghosts. Oh, no. Oh, okay. This is not a lot of time to do this. Oh no, I've messed something up. I've messed something up. This isn't right. There's a blue one in here for no reason. I was wondering, I was like, why does that color seem off? Let go, Link. I'm gonna have to do this again. Wasted half the time. I don't think I can do it in time now. But we'll give it a good solid try. 10 seconds left. Not going to make it. My stepmom calls herself a gamer. She plays Candy Crush on her phone. So Whataburger is going to be getting some premium chicken sandwiches June 2nd. That sounds amazing. My mom plays a ton of phone game. Oh, that was annoying. Why would you do this? My mom plays a ton of phone games, and when I ask her if she's a gamer, she says no. Yeah, but again, that's based off of her definition. Your frustration is that everyone in the world does not define everything the same way. Which, unfortunately, when it comes to languages, it's a lot more subjective than it is objective. It's just, it comes down to how many people agree that something means something or not. You know what I mean? Oh no, I overshot it. Grab it! Firmly grasp it! If I went back 10 years ago and tried to tell someone 6'7", they would think I'm an absolute insane person. And I say it now when people are like, either they groan and roll their eyes, or they go, haha, funny joke. Because I feel like language is constantly shifting. Also, sweet giblets. Ugh. Okay, too early, Carl. Come on. There we go. There we go. Honey crisp chicken sandwich sounds pretty awesome. That does sound awesome. Rachel recently got one of the grilled chicken sandwiches, and I had a bite of it, and oh my gosh, that was banging. It was so good. Oh, we always talk about food, guys. We gotta stop doing that. You're gonna make me eat my backup Pop-Tart here, because I'm so hungry. I should have eaten a bigger lunch. Oh no, hold on. I've missed a ghost somewhere. Where's the final ghost? How did I miss him? Don't save him. I hate it when you do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Is he just down there? That doesn't look like a ghost. Oh, look! I hate you. You were just chilling in here? Oh, okay. Okay. What if I hit you with one of these? Okay. What? Oh, it's that one. It's spun. If you could stop moving, fine. It spins when they pop up, but for some reason I couldn't hit them. Get wrecked, nerd. I'm sure there's a quicker, faster, easier way to do this, but still. I love backup Pop-Tarts. Yummy. Yeah, those are my rations. Nope, this is it? Okay, good. Glad I just figured it out finally. I think it was this one. And now you're dead. That's what happens when you mess with the best. So going back to the conversation, you know, if someone plays one game and says, I'm a Zelda fan, and then you say, oh, you know, how many have you beaten? And they go, oh, I've only played one. I feel like you can't just be like, ah, nah. But I think that's my whole point, is like, it's just people disagreeing on where the line is to be drawn. And that's not an objective truth. You know, if I come in here and I go, guys, gravity isn't real. 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4, actually. Like, it's just objectively wrong. But if I come in here and I say something so bold and crazy as like, the Twilight Princess is the best Zelda, you're gonna say, oh, that's also objectively wrong, but I can still subjectively believe it. Okay, I feel called out. Not cool. I'm sorry. I really wasn't meaning to start or to go with that, but then I started, you know, sometimes I start a sentence and I don't know where it's gonna end. It's not like I'm gonna walk up to a kid and slap them and say, "You're not a real fan, twerp." I don't know. That kind of does seem like something you might do. But I had a friend who told me he was a massive Star Wars fan and had a ton of merch, and he had never watched any of the movies. But that's what I'm saying, is Star Wars is more than just the movies now. It's TV shows, it's books, it's video games. It's the entire, universe. So it's like, I feel... Oh, I can probably push... This is a spinning giant wall. This is gonna shift the room. Okay, yeah. Took me a second to, like... I was like, what am I looking at here? But then I realized Umbrella Corps. He had literally not engaged with any of the source material as far as I know. Yeah, but again, do you need to engage with the source material in order to be a fan of the thing? That is locked. Oh, you know what? I feel like I did have an opening. He's what you call a secondary. See, that just sounds like a derogatory term. It sounds like a not nice term. Like intentionally to put down someone because of disapproval. Okay, opened a door. Hopefully it was the door to this cool chest. Or, and hear me now, he's a massive Star Wars fan towards the things he has seen. But that's what my point is. Let's say I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan, but I haven't seen any of the movies, but I've read the book. Or read the books, rather. Does that make me more of a fan than the people that have only seen the movies? I know I'm agreeing with you. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point, though, is it's subjective. The goalposts are going to move depending on what you change it to. Like Star Wars fans that only watches Star Wars 6 through 7. I don't know. Again, a fan is a term that someone probably uses themselves to basically describe, yes, I do like these things. And I feel like that's okay. That's what that word has turned into. 6, 7, hilarious. Oh no, you did that on purpose, didn't you? And I didn't even catch it. I did not get the chest. I am tired and I didn't mean that. Listen, I say 6, 7 all the time. Like, oh, I need to do this 6 or 7 times. Or I need to go get 6 or 7 of these things. And then I just like catch myself and I'm like, I am disgusting. Isn't this like a ghost on a horse? Or something? Isn't this like a ghost horse? Why do I remember a ghost horse? Excuse me, I'm here for the battle. I'd like to fight you now. Do I have to, like, play a song? No. Am I missing an item? No? Oh, okay. Is it a horse? Is it a guy on a horse? It's a Ganondorf. It's a Ganondorf on a horse. He like jumps through the paintings and I gotta shoot him before he comes out or something vague. Yeah, it's a ghost horse man. Okay, well, he's not really a ghost. Yeah, I feel like he's vaguely... Evil spirit from beyond Phantom Ganem. Okay, I have a brain. What a time to be me. Doesn't he, like, summon a bunch of fake ones, too? Get shot. I have to actually hit him. Haha. Oh, shoot. How was he running away in that one? And don't miss. And don't miss again. And... Oh, I got duped. Okay. The whiplash as you gaslight yourself. I am crazy, and I know I am. Wait, you're a cheater. I feel like he cheated. The sound. What the? He just out of here. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I didn't quite do it. Bad on me. Angle's kind of weird. Can't really see very good. For some reason that didn't hit. Maybe I'd do one of these bad boys. If the gate would get out of the way, that'd be great. Time to die, fool! Okay. Maybe if I do an overhead slash. Or a shank. Yeah, shank seemed more promising. Why is this fence here? Get him. Oh! Oh! Mario Tennis win? Okay. Shouldn't have made a joke. Should have focused on hitting. This fight is so good. Okay, you're... Okay, dude. Okay, dude, how many times are you gonna hit it, though? The angle, once again, is a little weird. But probably I just need to get good. This one's gonna be real fast, Carl. Okay. You were ready that time. Yeah, bro, just take the hit. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, if you could die, that'd be great. Okay. Oh, this camera angle. Come on, get to a good yeah, there you go. Far away, good camera angle. Okay, perfect. That was too early. You're going down, mother trucker! Easy peasy. I don't need Ghostbusters. I just hit them with a sword. You know, they say a good game design teaches the player mechanics ahead of time. The first dungeon, Phantom Ganon, teaches you to fight actual Ganon at the end of the game. Oh. You need some milk. Also, fun fact, you can use an empty bottle instead of your sword and the window to hit the ball back? Really? What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. I could have used a bottle to slap the magical beams back. Okay, I'm going to give you a choice. Whichever one you don't pick will be gone forever. What is happening? I'm terrified. Please skip. Let the children go. Oh, man. Man, that temple took... They deserve it. Oh, my God. That temple took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I've been basically doing that temple this entire stream so far. And I've been streaming for about an hour and 45 minutes. So roughly average 2 hours per temple. We've still got 6 temples to go. Or 5 temples to go? It's another 10 to 12 hours. And that's not including anything that I get stuck on. One will live and one will die. Their death is on your hands now. Choose. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria. Yeah, I know. The Sage of the Forest. We know each other, homie. I always believed that you would... I'm sorry, does she look the same? Does she look like, is she the same? Because Link grew up. Oh, because he's Hylian. He's not actually a forest people. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, blue pill, red pill? Okay. Blue pill, Cuphead, Deadlock, Silk Song. Red pill, Undertale, Mario RPG, Hollow Knight. What is wrong with you? That is the worst. I think that is the most evil thing you've ever said. Blue pill all day. Yeah, dude, God Soldier, out of those choices, I feel like you've only played Deadlock. Have you played any of those other games? Just shoot me. Hence why all day. Yeah. Wow. I think I would pick the red pill, but I'd be extremely upset about it. I really do love Deadlock. I really do love Cuphead, and I unironically, I actually think I like Silksong better than Hollow Knight. But I can't give up Mario RPG and Undertale. I don't know. I don't know. That's honestly, it's a lot closer than you'd think it'd be. Because Undertale really was like a special important game to me, but it's not a game I ever want to go back and play these days. Deadlock is a game I could play nonstop. Cuphead is a game I could go frequently back to and play. Mario RPG, though, is probably... Mario RPG is probably the crux, though, if I'm being honest. I think I would probably pick Mario RPG no matter what side it was on. If I could handpick... Was that 3 versus 3? If I could handpick which to keep, it would probably be Mario RPG, Deadlock, and Silksong. You honestly, you split it perfectly down the middle. I don't know if that was intentional and you just know me that well, but you perfectly split it down the middle. You don't have to explain it to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. I was going to say the one you delete would be like you never played it, had any influence it had on the world, but I don't know how that would work. I actually changed Cuphead and Undertale last minute. I think that was the right choice. I think I would have picked Red Pill regardless, just because of Mario RPG. But I will say, putting Deadlock on there really does hurt me, because I still feel like, if I'm being honest, I think I have like another 800 hours in me of Deadlock. That game is so much fun. I love it so much. How many hours have I put into it so far, actually? I'm afraid alt-tabbing is going to blow up my computer, but you know what? We'll live. If my computer, or if my stream dies, I swear I'll get back on it. I've already played 342 hours on Deadlock. And if anything, that feels like amateur numbers. $342. I feel like I can easily put 1,000 hours into that game. Probably more. I think that game's excellent. Oh my gosh, that noise is annoying. I was about to start ranting and going on a little monologue there, but I'm not listening to that while I monologue. Why did they choose that sound? See, that's why you put Hollow Knight in the side opposite of Mario RPG, so he would have played Silksong with no knowledge of it. Ever having the original Hollow Knight it spawned from, true. Is that supposed to be like a new Deku tree? Like, is that what that represents? That's totally a new Deku tree. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout, let's go! Because you and Saria broke the curse on the forest temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. I'm sorry, so is this like the Deku Tree reincarnated, or is this like his offspring? Have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. Okay, I'm learning a lot here. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. It's because you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. Look at us. We were like on point. I'm happy to finally reveal the secret to you. This has got to be the Deku tree just reincarnated. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war on our world. Ooh, this is like a whole cutscene. I can't even press the button. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. That's gonna be me! I'm baby Moses! The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. Skip, that was a terrible game you set up for us. I'd love another. The Deku tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Red pill, Rachel, blue pill, Cuphead, and a random child. That's the easiest choice of my life. Say goodbye to that kid. Bye, Cuphead. Okay, so this was what I was going to say earlier. Put on your thinking caps, if you will. Red pill Turner, blue pill God Soldier. I'm not doing that. You sick, disgusting freak. I would never pick Turner, God Soldier. I would never pick Turner, God Soldier. Never. That guy's the loser. He's the worst. No, you don't. You don't hear anything. I was just telling God Soldier how he's gonna have to take one for the team. I'm just kidding. If that was ever a choice, I would sacrifice myself. I would sacrifice myself. There's no way I could choose between you two. I'd say take me. Take me instead. Leave my poor boys alone. I love him. He's precious. This is my new child. Okay, as I was talking about earlier, I know this is a bold statement to say, but I'm just gonna say it. I think objectively, Ocarina of Time might be the best game of all time. Now, I know that that is a subjective opinion, and so it's prone to be criticized and argued against, and maybe even wrong. I'm willing to admit that. But in terms of just like sheer quality, and you know, obviously you have to take into account the limitations of the time. You know, it comes to graphics. You know, some people look at this and they go, oh, these are ugly graphics, or oh, this isn't realistic. It's like, yeah, but for the day, this was insane. But then just the soundtrack and the art direction and the movement and controls and the map design and the dungeons and the enemies, everything, it is amazing. And it is influential throughout gaming history. It has changed everything in the gaming world. And I think it clearly stands the test of time. To be able to play it today in 2026 and still be like, this is so much fun. I feel like it clears pretty much any other game on the market. That said, I argue that it's objectively the best game, but that doesn't even mean it's my favorite. It doesn't mean it's my favorite to play through. I feel like I can play this game maybe every 3 to 5 years. And I know some people play it all the time. People play it back to back. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's not fun. It's just a personal taste thing. But I think a game can be objectively amazing and subjectively just not be like your favorite. You know what I mean? So it's like I can appreciate it for the absolute work of art it is. Am I going to play it nonstop or start speedrunning? No, because I don't think my poor ADHD brain could stick to one thing that long. It may be smudgy, but it had heart. I don't even think it's smudgy. For the time that it was made, it's perfect. For the time that it was made, it's revolutionary. And so looking back on it now, it's like, oh yeah, polygons, ew. But it's like, yeah, but at the time, this was like a revolutionary breakthrough in technology. Stuff like this had not been done before. Also, I have no idea where to go. I guess we just go straight to the fire temple, right? Do we follow the same path as we did as a kid doing fire? Nope. Fire, water. Sorry. Forest, fire, and then water, and then worry about dark and light or whatever they are. The world is your oyster. Don't tell me that. I hate oysters. Red pill, headache relief, but constant diarrhea. Blue pill, stomach relief, but constant headache. Joke's on you. I have both of those constantly 24/7. Either pill would make me happy. Actually, I take that back. I'd rather have diarrhea than a headache. Sorry, chat. This is getting gross. The world is your Whataburger. Now we're talking. God, we brought back up food again. Might I suggest grabbing Epona? Do I have to go to the ranch for Epona, or can I just play the song? The polygons people got prior was the Tomb Raider. Aw, man, yeah, and Tomb Raider polygons were very sharp. Very sharp polygons. This game is the best game ever made, but you will never catch me playing it. It's gross. We all are goofy. Navi, what do you want, dude? That cloud over Death Mountain. There is something strange about it. Yeah, okay. I got it. I'll go to Death Mountain next. Okay, y'all are killing me. I'm eating my backup Pop-Tarts. Second mention of Whataburger. Are you serious? You guys are killing me. Okay, so let's take not necessarily a poll, but let's you know, check the pulse on things. How are you guys liking? While I eat some of this Pop-Tarts. How are you guys liking the Zelda franchise playthrough so far? Like, is it fun? Is it good for you? This has been incredible. Puts me in a state of constant loathing. Okay. So, opposite ends of the spectrum. 1 and 1. Really helpful. Weird. That is exactly what I always say about you, Turner. Oh my gosh. The claws are coming out. Bonjour. She said keep it a secret from Mr. Ingo that I sing this song. But I hate to tell it to you, everyone in like a 5-mile radius can hear you. Needs more Zelda too, but for real, it's been fun. These games, I only ever really see speed run. So seeing someone do the opposite has been romantic. I need to go play it to her. I'm doing my best, Dust Bunny, okay? It's not very good, but it is my best. What? What did I do? What did I do? What'd I do? I've literally never seen this cutscene in my life. You never played it to her? fan. Skip, that was great. I can remember the good old days only while I sing the song. Also, the opponent really liked that song. Only I could tame that horse. Even Mr. Ingo had a hard time. Hee hee hee. I'm a fraud. Yeah, you gotta hang up your fan. So I have to do it during the day. Well, it was just a happy little accident, you know? Yeah, you just needed your idiot friend who doesn't know what he's doing to accidentally stumble across it. Turner, you're a total banger. Sure. Actually, yes, I do want to hear that. Approach the horse quietly. Stand by its side. Press A to mount up. To make it run, once it starts running, press A to tap it with the whip. Tap it. And it will speed up. When you want to jump over a fence, accelerate and hit a head-on. If you try to jump over a fence at an angle, the horse won't like it, and it won't jump. After the horse comes to a complete stop, press A to dismount. Now have fun. I don't remember the freaking song. Because the music in the background is really throwing me off. Up, left, right. I don't know if this is going to summon an opponent here. I don't know if what I'm doing is right here. There you are. What up, homie? Which one are you? It's got to be the one with the saddle, right? Race? What am I supposed to race? I'm just riding the horses in here. Okay, I apparently did not go fast enough. Talk to good man Ingo. Okay. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey, young man. Do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, your worst nightmares. I'm so confused. Yeah, I got all that. What? What am I doing wrong here? Gotta say yes to go home. Talk again with offer. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Why? How would you figure this out as a child? There you are. Good lord. Stop. Stop moving. Sure, do it. Yo, get out of the way, you fat cow! What is this guy's deal? Oh my gosh. Oh, he beat me. Cool. That was great. That was fantastic. Well, that sucks. I'm broke now. Balls. I gotta come back here with 50 rupees sometime. You're way more liberal with your carrots. Dude, yeah. I figured that out kind of towards the end, but man, him cutting me off there was driving me crazy. Okay, well, lesson learned. No point of being in here that I can think of. I'll just have to go hunt down some rupees and come back. But that's annoying. Upstairs in the chicken room are some pots. Joke's on you, I didn't even know there was an upstairs. Yeah, guys like, give me those 50 rupees and then I just go raid his house. Hey, not bad. Okay, that was a mistake. I think I can hookshot that down. I can't use it in here. I am a fool. I just go into his chicken house and I just murder all of them out of rage. Hello, cows. Good to see you. Oh, is that Malin? Malin? Is that her name? Malone? Alright, I'll live. Kill some things, cut some grass. Oh, that I did not know. Every time I leave the house, if that's the case, then I'm just gonna go farm those. Or every time I leave the entire Lon Ranch. Watermelon. Watermelon. Anyway, sorry. As you know, I asked everybody, you know, how is everybody enjoying the kind of Zelda franchise playthrough, which sounds like everyone's enjoying it, which is great. That's what I want. I'm just wondering, the thing is, especially with Zelda, is it's very popular. I'm concerned that if I went to something like Metroid, or if I mean, Mario is also extremely popular, but if I went to something less popular, like Mega Man or Kirby, I mean, obviously, I feel like the people who are here most of the time are probably going to be around for it, but I don't know if they're going to have as much fun. I realized that a 3D Mario one would be a banger. Yeah, that's for sure something I want to do. Oh, I have to pay him 10 rupees and then I have to do the 50 rupee wager. So it's 60. I also really want to do like a Mario RPG run. So it'd be like Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, the Superstar Saga type stuff with Mario and Luigi that was like on Game Boy and 3DS and stuff like that. Mario 64, Sunshine Galaxy 1 and 2, Odyssey is so good. 100%. I feel like those would be... I just found out, well, I'll talk about that later in person or via text. But yes, I also really like that idea. Don't forget the educational history game Mario is missing. Yeah, that one I might pass on. Okay, Carl, let's not throw this. Let's go win that race and not lose all of our money. I think at the start of the race, I'm just going to spam all the carrots and hopefully get in front of him so he can't cut me off. We should do the mod where you can play Mario 64 2 as a 2-player. That sounds like it'd be a nightmare. That sounds like a nightmare. Trying to play that game with someone else jumping on my head. Play the outside to get in front and then body block him. Oh. Don't ever get to 0 carrots. Okay. So I should start by going the outside. Always keep at least 1. Okay. Oh, I don't have my Ocarina. Ba-da-da, ba-da-doo-dee-da. Okay. Okay. This time, we're doing it for all the carrots. Oh, and I'm out of carrots. It's literally what he told me not to do. How am I so bad at this? I get no carrots? Oh my lord. No! I thought I could squeeze in there. Dude, I just wasted so many rupees, man. I'm bad at this, dude. I couldn't get on the outside. Yeah, the carrots were... That was a mistake. I thought there was going to be another one charged. I shot it too early. Oh my gosh. Dude, okay, I'm malding. Whatever, I'm coming back to this later. I don't need Epona, do I? No, she's not needed. Okay, because I'm going to come back later. That was frustrating. Just handy. Yeah, I figured. Okay, sorry. It says my friend has been in Diablo 4 for 28 hours? I know he's probably writing articles on it, but dude, come up for air, for real. I would love to watch you stream a Castlevania game. It's a game I have interest in playing, but would love to watch someone play. Funnily enough, given the conversation today. For the record, Castlevania is a series that I love, and that would also be a series I'd be interested in playing through. How are you enjoying the playthrough? Almond, how you doing? We're having fun, except for that little instance. That sucked. But it's been good so far. We got through the Forest Temple. Get around way faster? Yeah. I mean, I threw. I really did. Again, I've tried to go around on the outside, and he just completely blocked me, so. But hey, I'll go to Kakariko Village, and I will get the bigger rupees bag. I'm assuming I can do that as an adult. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. The only reason I ask about the franchise stuff, I mean, that said, if popular games or like really important games come up, like I can just take a break in whatever franchise we're playing. I really do. Like if Silk Song, the Silk Song DLC drops, I'm probably gonna stop what I'm doing and play through it, because I need to balance. The thing with, oh yeah, Pikmin for sure. Pikmin's another great franchise I'd love to play through. I need to balance between content that does well on short form, if that's going to be my growth and potentially, hopefully, money-making strat, then I need to play games that are good for those. Unfortunately, the Zelda games have not been doing very well over there. Weirdly enough, Link to the Past has done exceptionally well on Facebook. But I'm not, this is not the right house. But in terms of Ocarina of Time, it's dropped off like crazy. I was expecting Ocarina of Time to be like the big one. That said, it's not all about views and things like that, but I do need to try to balance. It's the Venn diagram, which I've talked about before. Games I want to play, games that are going to be good virally or like bring people in here, and then games that are also like fun for people to watch, you know? Dude, speaking of which, and speaking of Ocarina of Time, I don't get how speedrunners play the exact same game over and over again. I think that would drive me insane. I love this game. I think it's a easy 10 out of 10. I feel like I could play it multiple times throughout my life. I could not play this back to back to back. Or, in that case, randomizers, which of course does change things up. But it's still, like, I don't know how people just play the exact same game nonstop without losing their minds. You know what I mean? And again, and I want to make this very clear, I respect that. And I think it's cool. I do. I'm not putting it down in any way. I just personally myself cannot see myself doing that. I feel like I would go crazy. I'd go crazy. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. It's a drive to be the best and the fastest. I agree, by the way. I don't know how people do it. I'm sorry, is it this house? I can't remember which house it is, apparently. It's gotta be this house. Finally, okay. This extremely creepy house. I know why you look like it. Yeah, I know. Oh, do I have to, like, show it to him or something? Left. Okay. Yarg! I'm cursed. I'm assuming that's not the one you meant. Okay. I'm either very stupid. What the? The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Oh. Yay, now I can hold up to 200 rupees. How many more do I need for 300 rupees? I love Mario 64 and Shovel Knight. Cannot bring myself to stress in a speedrun. Yeah, but also, listen, if someone was like, hey, I'll give you $1,000 to play Shovel Knight 3 times in a row, like, I would do that, but I would be so done with Shovel Knight by the end of it. You know what I mean? Like, but the only reason I'd be doing it would be for the $1,000. And also, no one's gonna pay that. Like, that's not a real thing. But I'm just saying, like, if someone was like, hey, 3 times in a row, play this game. You do it for free? I would not do that for free. 3 times in a row? There would have to be some major incentive. Look at all these boulders that are just waiting to be blown up. It's a bomb. Ooh, look, another place for a bomb. Oh my god. This boulder did not blow up, but it will protect me from the bigger, scarier boulder. But this will blow up. Got him, 1 rupee. So fun fact, you can actually climb that wall. This wall? I sure can. Why do you know that? I mean, oh, I'm sorry, Applejack. Just put my leg down, kicked her in the booty. I'm sorry, Applejack. That was not intentional. Oh, let's go hang out with the Gorons. See what they're up to. Or I could go up to the mountain and see what the fairy's up to. I bet that's where the actual dungeon is, though, right? It's got to be up with the Great Fairy? I would imagine it's at, like, the tippity top. You should play a Nancy Drew game. That's a terrible idea. That does not fall into the Venn diagram of games I'd like to play. Listen, I have played a few games on stream that I did not enjoy playing, and let me tell you, that was miserable. And frankly, I don't feel like it ever made great content. You're gonna hurt her feelings. Listen, Rachel loves Nancy Drew games, and she played them growing up. And we played one of them together on stream. Back in the Magikarp days. I don't know if this is going to open the door, but it's worth a shot. They're so bad, but so good. Yeah, and I got jump scared by a spider. There was like a spider, and it was like, you're not supposed to touch it, and I touched it, and it jumped on the screen, and it freaked me out. Can I pick this up, please? What the heck? That's not what I want. Put the sword away, you freaking weirdo. Whatever. Just here, have my own bomb. Okay, that did nothing. None of this makes sense. Got it. And I'm not even saying that the Nancy Drew games are not bad. They're just not games that I'd like to play. That said, there is a game that I would like to play. It's not Nancy Drew, but is very mystery, kind of weird. Not that Nancy Drew's weird. Myst. I'm sure some people have heard of Myst. I never finished it as a kid. What? So what is happening in the Goron place? There's no Gorons here. Nobody's chatting it up. Okay, whatever. Screw this place. I guess we're going to the tippy top. Oh, maybe I can go over here. This looks like a breakable wall, finally. Drop. Blow them up. Blow who up? No, they're bad. I love them with my whole heart, but they're not good. Again, I don't even think that they're bad. Missed it good. Yo, what the heck? I thought there were no Gorons, and this guy just went out of his way to run me over. That guy? How fast is he rolling? Oh, not that fast. What? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Alright, want a pro tip? I do. I bet I lay the bomb, and then when he's like right in front of me, I hit him backwards into it. Oh, baby. It's just too easy. Shoot an arrow at one of the bombs on the floor as he goes by, or do that. How could you do this to me? Hear my name and tremble. I am... Oh. A small world. I'm gonna pick you up now. Seriously though, what do I do here? It's my go-to song every time. I tried talking to him and it only gave me the oh, I gotta stand in front of him so he stands up. Yeah, stupid Gorons, man. Speak. Speak, please. You got a fan. Is he a real fan, though? How much of my content has he consumed? My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? I do. Dad named me Arcade after you. What a guy. Because you're so brave. What? It's a cool name. I really like it. Same, dude. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Arcade of the Gorons. I cannot write. Went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. Okay, if we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Oh, and sobbing. A crying child. You better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. I'm already talking to him. Well, let's not bring up the dragon. That's probably a... Okay, that didn't work. Okay, fine. Sure, let's talk about the thing traumatizing you. A long time ago, Volvagia? Living in this mountain, that dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Shut up. It's not really the second one, is it? Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom. Destroyed it just like that. Nope, dead serious. Great. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. There's not a hammer in this game, is there? I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Is there? I hate you so much. Where could it be? Okay, yeah, I came and took them all away, okay? All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. That can't be right. That can't... Dad said that Ganondorf has received... I'm not saying it anymore. As a warning to those who might oppose him. Ganondorf is going to... Never say that again. Apparently that's his name. Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Arcade. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Oh, heck yeah. Someone clip that and use it for blackmail. Wait, no. Why would you give anyone the idea to blackmail? That's terrible. Well, I guess there's no reason to have the green one on, like, at all, right? It doesn't do anything special, so I might as well just upgrade to red and keep it that way. Honestly, say it however you want. We were all thinking it. I don't think anyone was thinking that. Okay, in we go. This is just, yeah, this is just the room to the guy's place, but maybe there's some goodies in here, like money. Like a singular green rupee. Ooh, a red rupee, let's go! Why does this look like it moves? Looks like there's something back there. Am I stupid? Ah, maybe it doesn't. Give up immediately. Roll move. I was right? What? First off, that never happens. Am I supposed to blow it up, maybe? I mean, it definitely didn't give me any kind of leeway to, Okay, no. You had the prompt, you just didn't see it. Uh-oh. Oh. I had to grab it from the front. Heebity heebity heeb. Wait, hold on. No. Ah! Okay, whatever. I quit. Oh, we are just straight up in the crater. Oh, couldn't I have... I could have gone up to... I could have gone up to the Great Fairy up there. Not Great Fairy, but one of the... Maybe it is the Great Fairy. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Can I even blow up these bombs? Or these rocks? What is the point of having bombs if none of these rocks will break? Also, kind of looking like a dead end here, if I'm being honest. They're denser. You're denser! I can make that. Actually, could I just grapple hook it? I can. Huzzah! I could have if I really wanted to, God Soldier. Gosh. Why don't you believe in me? Also, Sheik, I don't got time for this. We're in a volcano. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. Oh my gosh. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it you will know which way to go. This is the monologue I say to all my friends when we get to a certain level of friendship. Bolero of fire. I'm assuming this teleports me to the volcano, because that's what the forest song was supposed to do. Which, by the way, maybe it's just me. I feel like that's super useless. Is that crazy? Like, what's the point of getting the teleport to this area? The real friend slop was here all along. Oh my god. Comes in handy for grabbing things later. Why do I need to return to grab things later, though? I will unlock the sage. I will unlock all of the sages. And I will kill the Ganondorf. Game over. Don't need all of the heart pieces. Don't need all of the side items. The point is to kill the Ganondorf. That's another thing. We talked about speed running. And we talked about randomizers. Now I want to talk about people who 100% things. I'm also not a person that like 100% things. I want to finish the main storyline. If I get to the end and I'm still like craving more of the gameplay, and I'm just like, oh, I can't get enough, then I'll go back and do collectibles or things like that. But getting 100% in games has never been something that is compelling to me, or even rewarding. There have been some games that I think I've 100%ed, and when I got done getting it, I was like, cool, I did it. But I know that's like a big deal for some gamers to be completionists. That is not a thing for me. But also, there's a lot of video games out there. There's a lot of video games out there, and I have limited time. And I want to play all of them. So I don't want to spend too much extra time on a game that I've already beaten when I could just move on to the next game. I'm too ADHD for that. I think that's what I'm just learning about myself, is that I'm too ADHD to do completionist stuff. Achievement hunting, which I know Peasant's a big fan of, or what I like to call achievement slop. Got him. So much of every game is found in the side quests. I don't know if I agree with that. You say every game? It's gonna come back to the fan conversation again. You summoned him. That's right. I know Peasant's a big achievement hunter. I can't do it. Also, speaking of achievement hunting, I really hate it when there's achievements that are, like, intentionally either obtuse or they're just, like, tedious as all get out. Or they have, like, extremely low % chances in order to, like, actually complete and get 100%. That just, to me, feels like padding. You know what I mean? Because it's so easy to just be like, oh, in order to get 100%, you've got to get this item that has, like, a 0.001% item drop. And it's like they choose the drop rate of that item. So to me, it just feels like intentionally inflating how much time you have to spend, and the only people it's torturing are the completionists who enjoy doing that stuff. Yeah, I won't bother to get 100% if the achievements aren't reasonable. That's fair. Okay. I know some people that are like, I'll do whatever it takes. One of these dogs definitely just farted. Good save. Easy. Oh, come on, man. But if they seem doable, I'll make a push to get 100%. Here's the thing. I think that's fair. Is it for me? No. But if other people do it, it's not like I'm judging. If anything, I respect people that can be completionists. But I do dislike it when I'm like, oh, I'm not a completionist, and someone starts, like, talking down to me about it. Or, like, I'm not a completionist on their favorite game, and therefore it's just blasphemy. Come here, little friend. I don't want to hurt you. I lied! Ha-ha! I probably abandoned more games than anyone I know. That's fair. You, listen, peasant, I think out of all of the people that I know, you probably have the most wide game variety, or like games that you've played. Again, weird real fan superiority complexes. Yeah, superiority complex is just kind of the major problem. A lot of people really think they're a lot more intelligent than they actually are. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. You can tell me about the birds and the bees. I feel like you're talking about me. No, but really great spelling and sentence structure there. I feel like you are talking about now to me. Haters gonna hate, gonna. Are you okay? Do I need to call someone? Eat your pudding, Turner. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon. Not even going to say it anymore. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go ahead and try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I have no choice. Arcade, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you. Yeah, but it's not a hammer I would use. It sounds like it's a hammer he needs to use. Also, I get that the prisoner's on the opposite direction. That place is locked by a key. I cannot make that. Can I? I can't make that. Only one way to find out. Geronimo! Okay, I can't make it. Good thing I'm brave and not a coward. Be free! Hey, you got a key in there? You got a key in your mouth? You're so brave, thank you. You are free to go. I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillars stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. That was actually very helpful. And I'm sorry, is there a key in this? It's gotta be, right? I think I've exhausted all of my... No, I don't think there's so... Let's go, Smoky! JK, LOL, I got it. Okay, which means... I do see that hook shot. But I don't know, I'll just ignore that for now. I'm so brave. Oh! Anytime someone tells me I'm not a real fan from now on, I'm just gonna be like, you're right. I'm not a real fan. I actually hate this. And then I'm just gonna start criticizing whatever it is we're talking about, because clearly they like it too much to be trying to gatekeep who can be a fan of it. That'll be the ultimate defense. The ultimate defense weapon. Also, since we're on the topic, you know what grinds my gears? And no one's really been... I am in lava. I am in the lava, and I'm somehow okay. Get sniped, nerd. I'm guessing the lava has some kind of timer till you start burning or something. Because I was straight up just running on it. I'm assuming the tunic is what saved me there. What really grinds my gears is backseat gamers, dude. The fact that there is a tag, like, on Twitch for no backseating is insane to me. And, I've witnessed some people have to deal with. That looks like a... My sword is going through this. This is weird. Okay. Could I drop a bomb here? Oh, okay. It was just a door to break. That didn't look like a breakable door to me. It looked like a fake door. Aha! Friend! Turner, did you actually have a stroke? Are you good? Man, all these secrets. Why do these Gorons know everything? There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate. But you can also use the Goron's special crop to do the job. Oh, yeah. Bombs. Special crop. Have a stroke? You guys don't need to hear about my personal life. I hate you so much. You're probably just typing poorly because you're playing Deadlock. I would say on your second monitor, but I'm pretty sure you're alt-tabbing. He's formulating his next back seat tip. Shut up. Sweet giblets! Okay. I got a key. That's great. Like keys. Okay. Don't like... fire bats, though. They're kind of annoying. Place in front of me has a key, but what's over to the left? Okay, camera, if you could work with me here. Ah, yes, a cube. That's a cube that I can play the Song of Time at. I don't know why I'm talking with this voice. I guess I'll just whip out the Ocarina real quick. That's not it either, dang it. That's not it either, really? Hoop. Really, I don't not know the Song of Time very well. Write a down. Sure, I'll save it. This man just whips out the arena for everything. That's right. Any time I can show off. Oops. Do I want to go up here? I guess I do. Uppies. Hi. A tile room? This is significantly easier. We can just block it with a shield. I didn't know they had these in Ocarina of Time. I thought this was just a Link to the Past thing. Okay. Hey, eat that. Nope. That did not work. What if I place it right here? Okay, that also didn't work. Oh. Can I just kill it with a sword? Okay, that was simple enough. Okay, back to the grapple hook, because that's been extremely useful. Easy peasy. Okay, is there anything else of interest in this room? Do you blow up with a bomb, Mr. Face? I need to be careful. I don't want to use up all my bombs. Okay, maybe that was it. Just a Skulltula. Nope, nope, nope. Grab? It won't let me grab. Was this a mistake? Maybe I can leave this room? Well, no, I just left the room. Well, maybe, what if I play it again? Maybe it'll go back up? Let's find out. Because I feel like I need to be behind it in order to push it out where it's supposed to be. Okay, good, okay. Ha ha ha! Clever! Yeah, I'm learning the song now. I will forget it by tomorrow, probably. Hey, another guy to break out. Maybe he'll have another key for me? Another good secret, I'm guessing? I am releasing you. Here's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. That is actually extremely helpful. What? Plus, I will take all those small keys I can get my hands on, dude. Yeah, that's a really helpful tip. Okay, now we're gonna do this right here. And it's gonna come down and we'll be behind it and we can push it. That's the plan. That's the plan. I have been duped. Maybe I just need to be closer. I couldn't pull it earlier. Am I... was I just doing something wrong? Okay. Because, see, it's got the little dragging thing. But again, I couldn't pull it earlier. Am I... okay, whatever. You know what? This isn't even actually necessary. Because, again, what's the point of dragging or pulling that block? It's not going to get me into this area where I... okay. Good. Right into the flame. I think it's just there to show you can move the block down. Oh. Sure, Link. You know what? Don't even try to jump. Jumping is for nerds. Just fall. I don't think I can... oh, I can. Oh, no! I was afraid he was just going to knock me back. Yeah, my ears stayed on all day today. Little victories, you know? I feel like I'm going to get into a fight as soon as I come in through this. No? Okay. Just, sky beam. That I don't know what to do with. And nothing else that I can see. I see a block to push down onto this thing. Oh, you know what? I can probably climb this. Yep, okay. Chain link fence, duh. That said, I don't know what to do from this point on. Probably should have looked around. Aha! Probably should have looked around more. That would have been smart. Instead, I just started climbing. I think this is the first time I'm going to be climbing. Okay. Oh. Nope, please stop. I am learning. Smart. I love me some Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm a pretty big fan. Get murdered, nerds. Wait, I want that heart piece. I want that heart piece. Don't disappear on me. Okay, just nice and easy. That was not nice and easy. I was wanting you to drop, dude. What is crazy? The grab prompt. Did you see the crossover between Brooklyn Nine-Nine and the show New Girl? No, not a real fan. I did, actually. I've watched both of those shows now that I think about it. I was supposed to be on top of that. Must go faster. Must go. Was I supposed to... Am I supposed to jump down from the top? Why can't I just climb it from here? It most definitely did not let me climb it just now. Bro, okay, that's... Too tall. You're too tall! Gargantuan? Big giant? Okay, yeah! How do you like them apples? I probably should have gone to the other side. Yeah, see, that's what I want to do. So I just want to awkwardly go, ah! Okay, whatever, that works. Going up? Team Rocket blasting off again! I am being rude. I'm a rude dude with an attitude. Hey, you guys want to get it out? You gotta tell me a secret. You gotta tell me a secret. Okay, let's not get crazy here, Skip. That guy's on fire. Don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna shoot that. That seems right to my brain. Was that even in this room? Where? Oh, I'm stupid. Wait, no, for real though, where was that? I got all excited and I was like, the timer! But... Hey, please don't touch me. Jump move. And then we do a little pushy push. That's pull. Okay, almost there. Almost got. Nice. What is today? Wednesday? Okay, and climb. Okay. So far the logic is tracking here. Aha, fire. So this is the problem. I can't shoot that from here. It's a very short timer. So what if I... Nope. Okay. That's probably too far. What if I threw it from, like, right here? That's gotta be it, right? Not quite. Yo! I'm sorry, Inkst? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correct. What is up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. I actually hit it. I'm very proud. Although there's a Goron down there that needs to get out. I'm not sure this is the right way to save him. I may have just abandoned a poor Goron friend. No. I'm totally going to drop in from the sea. Nope. I probably need to get in there to, Why do I feel like I'm in danger? What's the noise here? Ah, big rolling boulders. Okay. Big rolling boulders, kind of a dead giveaway of whether or not you're in danger. Okay, I got rocked, dude. I feel like I missed out on saving a Goron, though. Rocked. Okay. Okay. You can just see yourself out, mister. Sentient boulder. It stopped and turned around. What is this? Meatball of Doom. Okay, see, I do need that small key. Because I need to be able to get in this room. You know, we'll go through this other door. We'll see what's going on. I still haven't gotten a map. That would actually be super helpful. Meatball of Doom! No! I'll just hang out here. I kind of got turned around with the camera angles there. But I think... No, actually, I'm completely lost. Oh my gosh. Man, I, like, hit the Z key to... Bro. I hit the Z key to figure out where I was going, and it completely did, like, a totally turned around and kind of messed me up. Okay, I think I'm on the right track to getting back to that door that I passed up the first time. Yeah, because this boulder weirded me out with the fact that it stopped. And here's the door. Got it. Oh, hey, maybe... Well, I don't think this is the same Goron. But at least there might be a small key in here. I am releasing you. Yeah, tell me a secret. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword, or by rolling forward. I didn't know about the swinging of the sword part, but rolling forward, I'm pretty sure I knew. My instinct is always to stop, drop, and roll. Ba, 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 ba. Now we get to go back into Boulderville, which I'm so excited about. It's probably my favorite area so far, because I love just getting ran over. Okay. Safety, danger, what am I looking at? Ah, another... What am I doing? Okay, hearts, a locked door, and a closed door. Is there anything else? Anything to shoot? Ha ha, ha ha ha. I have a brain. It's very small, but sometimes it works. Okay. We will go in here and hopefully find a key. Or else this is a big old dead end. Okay, I see a chest. Maybe a map? A little map for me? Gosh, I wish I was as smart as you. You are smarter than me. Probably times 10. I can't even quantify that because I'm so dumb. Yeah, it's a map. Okay. Great. Fantastic. That is super helpful. Let's go to the map page. These maps are a little Greek to me, if I'm being honest. Listen, I need to go back and save that Goron. Mostly because I need the key that's in there. Partially because, you know, it's good to save the Gorons. But in all honesty, I just need the key to proceed. Also, this is just terrifying. So I gotta go back and find the door in Boulder Hell. Don't stop right there. Okay, good. Yep. I want to say it was up against one of... It's gotta be... balls, dude. Okay. Please go the other way now. I thought it was right here. Nope. I just got hit twice for no purpose. Hey, there's a girl. Oh, hey. Well, that was easy and convenient. Balls ha. Shut up, God Soldier. You're ridiculous. Yes, please tell me a secret. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a sample of the Goron's special crop, you can break it. Okay. So there's trapdoors is what I'm hearing. Be a small key. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so back to where I was, which is not easy to find. Dude, this boulder in particular is just destroying me. Okay, this is where... But I don't think I can go back down now. At least not from this way, because the thing's like on fire. Oh, I guess I can drop. Okay, whatever. We're going to explore this a little bit, because there is a Goron down here, which I thought I was supposed to... I feel like I'm supposed to save somehow. Oh, I got to push this again. That's great. I was really hoping to just do this entire puzzle over again. But it's like there's got to be a way... Got to be a way to save this guy. He's right here. Or did I already save him? No, I didn't save him. Let's look at the map, maybe. Not helpful. Not helpful, map. What? Not helpful at all. I feel like I probably need that key. Is there a way to drop down? No, because... You got this, thanks. I feel like I'm missing something. But I also feel like it's not in this room? It's got to be in this room. It's got to be in this room. Okay. Don't want to touch the fire. It doesn't make sense. I feel like it can't just be like a random wall that you blow up, because that also wouldn't make sense. I know I just got the hint that it'll sound different, but I feel like it always looks different too. All right, God Soldier, give me a hint here. Is it in this room or not? That's okay. That's what I figured. Okay, let's see if I can hit the bomb throw again. I've only got 9 bombs, which is stressing me out a little bit. Okay. Okay, still not good. There we go. Must climb. Also, I'm assuming that's the way you're supposed to do that. I don't see how else you could do it fast enough, you know? Okay, whatever. We got a key. We're just going to move on. If I get stuck and don't have a key or need another key, then I'll come back and try to figure stuff out. I'm guessing getting on top of these platforms would probably be very helpful. I always did it from the ledge right below that one. Just walk over and drop the bomb and then climb up. Oh. That probably makes more sense. It's just such a tight clock that it makes me anxious. This was not the right door. Right. Because I came out of this door and then you go to the right in the backside. Go, 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 go. This was greedy. This was greedy and it was stupid. It was stupid and I got punished. Because I was too impatient. I was too impatient. Ooh, but I do have access to hearts. Really? You can't hookshot hearts? You can hookshot literally anything else. I don't like this. Okay. Only if they're dropped. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, this looks like a terrible room. I love it. Good, 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 good for me. Really wanted to jump in the lava. I was like, what if I just jumped right into the fire? Ah! Speaking of fire... can I jump up on this? And this will protect me from the wall of fire because I'm so high up. Okay, easy. Problem solved. Does it stop here? Okay. Okay, there's a door here. I can't... Oh, I've already been in there. No, I've already been in there. Isn't that open? Yeah, that's where I got the map. Okay, so I don't need to go in there. Ah, this is back to Meatball Town, isn't it? Huzzah! Okay. Jump move. Get wrecked, nerd. I really wish you would have given me a bomb. I see it, Navi. Navi. Now I drop down and I save the Goron. Okay, I should have held forward once again. But this is totally the place where you save the Goron. Huzzah! That one is too high. Yeah, I wasn't, I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. I am releasing you. You are free to go. Man, I'm making good time on this temple. I realize we're over time, but I was like, I've already started the temple. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. You know, for a place that keeps telling me I need bombs and to use bombs, they sure aren't giving me bombs. I'm almost out of bombs. I would like more. I would love to find a pot that gave me like 6 bombs right now. I mean, listen, regardless of views and regardless of shorts and regardless of all that stuff, I really am having the time of my life. It's been so fun getting to play through this. And I'm God, dude, every time. So when I was playing Link to the Past, I was like, oh man, I can't wait for Ocarina. And now that I'm playing Ocarina, I'm like, this is great. And I also can't, oh my giblets, I also can't wait for Majora's Mask. You probably have another 30 to 45 minutes in this dungeon? Dang, dude, I thought I was getting close. I totally have to pause to pee then. because I've been holding it for like last 30 minutes going, well, it's probably getting close to the end any moment now. So, yeah, let me get this button. I'll go get some more coffee. If you book it only 15, yeah, I can't hold it for that long. 15 minutes might actually kill me. Of course, I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't think it was like in the next 5 minutes, so... Maybe I just always secretly knew the bathroom break was coming, and I just didn't want to admit it to myself. Okay, BRB. Yeah, BRB. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I am deeply disturbed by that by that statement, Truth. That is horrifying. That's like some body horror stuff. And jump move, and jump move. And guess what? Another jump move, baby. Oh, we're gonna have to kill you. I'll just jump over there. Screw it. I have messed up. Okay. Be dead. Be dead. And jump move. Right over the meatball. I'm assuming my microphone is unmuted, by the way. Hello, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Good. I was a little concerned for a second there. I was like, I forgot to unmute that. Okay, that wasn't super helpful. That was not helpful information. Be dead. When did you read my morning journal entry? Shut up. Okay, also, I'm sorry. Did I not grab that chest? I didn't. I was like, what was even the point of coming over here? And then I'm like, all right, probably another key. It's another small key. Wow. Yo, I don't know what we're having for dinner tonight, but I'm making extra of it because I am Ravenous. You boy's straight hungry, dude. I'm eating it all. Rachel's not going to get any of it. I'm just going to eat it all. Okay, there was a locked door back in here, along with the firewall. But screw the firewall, I say. It hurt me. It hurt me and it's angry. How do I even get up to that ledge, actually? Now that I'm actually here and looking at it. Maybe if I jump on that block, it'll start to rise? I doubt it, but... Okay. I can't make that, can I? I can! You don't know it till you try. Try is what I meant to say. Okay, it sounds like... that's a lot of fire. Don't know until you're dry. What am I looking at here, Navi? You can see down from here. Isn't that the room where we saw Daruni? Oh, so this is the thing I'm supposed to drop. Okay. But what if I ignored that and I went and saw... It's a fake door! I could tell because it was thick. Oh, this is a little maze. Oh! Clever. I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know why I'm going this direction, actually. So, joke's on you, Mr. Maze. What is the point of you? Oh! To get some pots? Okay, well, I'm not very happy about that. No, but seriously, why am I on this side of the room? There is... Okay. That one popped up a little bit late. There is a door with a key. It's a key door. Nope. I was wondering why there was pillars were there. I was like, what a bunch of weird pillars. Those are worthless. Those are pointless, I thought. Not seeing... What are you doing, Navi? Navi is glitching out. Okay, we'll come back and save you in a minute. Once I figure it out. Are we just on the other side? Oh, there's a button. Oh, come on. Oh. And that frees the Goron that's in... Nope. Timer. Okay. I have failed. Let's just run it back. Okay. Oh, a bomb. Let's go. I forgot bombs are in pots, baby. It's a pot bomb. Are you a fake door? You son of a... You know what? I'm gonna just blow myself up. I'm so angry. Hey, catch one of these, sucker. Okay, I didn't mean to throw it. Haha! Ah, yes, a locked-in place. What I was hoping... What fresh hell is this? A flare dancer. Extinguish its flaming clothes first. Yeah, let me get right on that. That works. Get back here, you coward! Okay, I have failed. What if I hit you with one of these? Also, what a cool character design. No, get out of there! Stop! Stop jumping into the flames! Did they ever explain why the hook shot has a laser shot? I assume that it actually doesn't. It's just magical UI for just the player to see. Just like Link doesn't actually see the lock-on mechanic. Or it's a tactical hook shot. Those are the only two options. Get back here! I'm joking. Yeah, no, I figured you were. I did it. I think he has the underslung laser pointer because he went to Walmart Fair. Honestly, I believe it. Okay, we're going up. I don't know what's happening anymore. I totally missed a Goron, so I imagine I'm missing a small key, and it's going to bite me in the butt at some point. Oh, look, a button. Just what I was hoping for. More bullcrap. Okay. Well, that one I can drop off the ledge pretty easily. Also, I'm assuming that was the mini-boss. That felt very mini-boss-ish. And was a lot of fun, actually. Very easy. So I remember the ghost Ganondorf from the Forest Temple, but that is... I'll be honest, I only remembered him as when I walked in, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta shoot him out of the paintings. But gun to my head, I could not tell you any of the other bosses. Okay, done all I can do. What about this button? I'm assuming this is timed. Yep. We're going to take the dangerous route. Because it's probably the fastest. I have failed. I have really failed. Where? I can't jump that. Okay. You! I hate that these boulders turn around. I'm always assuming they're going to fall off somewhere. But instead, they're just like, no. Okay, how am I supposed to get back up here? Okay, I can do this. I just need to not suck. I just need to get good, as the internet keeps telling me. But do I listen to the internet? No, never. You son of a biscuit. You thought you could stop me when I'm a gamer boy? Not today, Satan! I don't know what item's in here either. Completely clueless. It is a hammer. What? I legit did not realize that. How about you come back here and say that to my face, bat? Okay. Okay. Hit him with one of these. Ah, and now I can hit that big button with my big hammer. Huzzah. Huzzah. The amount of times I fell all the way down to the bottom of the dungeon? If I would have fallen to the right, that goes down to the bottom of the dungeon? If I had known that, I don't know if I would have risked that. Holy crap. That's insane. Why don't I remember this hammer being a thing? What? Seriously, I played through this game. How did I forget that the hammer was a part of it? I am sick of these gosh darn bats on this gosh darn plane. What if I just bonk you? Okay, that was not expected, if I'm being honest. Because you barely use it after this, if even at all. You use it literally in every temple from this point forward. But probably, I'm assuming, not as much as... What if I break the button? Probably not as often as you use it in this temple, I'm guessing. But that's kind of the... Okay, Navi, you've got my attention. Holy... I'm actually angry. Wait, am I stupid? What am I doing wrong here? Okay. Dude, you know what's been great about this temple, though, that I've really been enjoying? No crappy music. It's been great. Just ambient sounds. Actually, no, there has been music, but it doesn't suck. What am I supposed to do here? I genuinely am confused. Did you destroy the boxes? I did destroy the boxes. Crap. I guess I can... No! I guess I can leave and come back in. I never think to use boxes like that in these type of games. I always assume, oh, those are breakable, so it's not actually going to work. I don't know why I have that mentality. Man, I really hope these bats don't reappear. I hate the fire bats. Oh. Oh. Son of a biscuit, dude. Come here, box. Ah! Don't set me or my box on fire. Right there. And then drop move. I should know better. That's like, I feel like that's done in a lot of games. I don't know why for some reason in this game I'm just like, nah, it's not gonna work. Nah, that's not how things work. Not in this universe. Aha, and then we jump up here. And then we go, huzzah, a button. It's a stuck button. It's a stuckin'. Okay, but we gotta smash this thing down first. It's the pillar. I did it. Also, am I gonna finally save that Goron that was like stuck back here? Yeah, I'm trying to save you. Give me a minute. I'm stupid. I thought I could make that jump. Ugh, I gotta go all the way through the fire maze again? Am I actually a dumb person? And I just didn't know? Also, maybe if I just slowed down, like, just a little bit. Catch that bomb, doofus. Not backseating, just speeding it up. Is that in reference to you saying leave and re-enter? I don't think you're backseating. This, however... I can't make that jump. So maybe I'll just play the Song of Time from over here. Okay, just want to make sure. No, you're fine. Seriously, Camera, please. Camera, please? But again, I can't... Oh. It's all coming together. 60% of the time, it works every time. Camera, please. What are you doing today? Okay, camera. Okay, camera. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron special crop won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger? There's a door behind the statue at the entrance of the temple? Is that what he said? Behind the statue? I'm guessing that's where I need to go. Okay, so I did that. Oh, this is the other side, isn't it? I want to go back. I guess I'll just go this way, because I hate myself. And I think... Oh, there's a door here I haven't been... What the... Ooh, I'm gonna say a no-no word. I actually don't think there's a way back this way. It's not looking like it. It's not looking safe. Oh, man. I got the rumbliest little tummy. Ooh, it almost got me again. It almost got me again. Again, if I would just slow down like half an inch, you know, I'd probably be safe. But also, why be a coward when I can be cool? Ooh, see how cool I am? This is totally a real door. Okay. I don't know where this goes. Aha! A compass? Kind of late. I mean, I guess I could have gotten it forever ago if I would have just gone right instead of left, but... That's what I figured. Okay. That made the most logical sense to me. This boulder is about to ruin my day. Okay, no, it stopped. That boulder, however... I'm assuming I can just drop on this. Probably a bad assumption. But, like, do I really want to go through the entire... Aha! Success! Okay, there was a statue in front of a hidden door. Oh, yeah, and I need the... I don't have the big key. So that's got to be the key. Are you the big statue? Yo. No, that's the big statue, dude. Okay, you bats are going down. That is an ocarina. It's like, where is my bow? Hiya! Hiya! Quick! Whip out the... Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Bat, I see that you are on fire and you're quite dangerous, but have you heard me play a song before? Okay, you're not who I wanted. You're who I wanted. Hookshot would be helpful. I don't really want to waste all my arrows, so hookshot time. Sit. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Okay, murdered that slug. I don't know why they keep trying to give me... Maybe I can just smash them, dude. Ho, 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 ho! Turn around, Link. Turn around, Link. Turn around, Link. I'm glad you remembered to get Goron and the key under the Song of Time block before you jump down. I had a whole message typed out ready to say, "You done messed up, Carl." To be fair, that does sound like something I would 100% do. Like, time to climb the entire dungeon all over again. Hey, I'm no genius, but I was kind of hoping there was going to be a master key in here. Instead, I got Poopy Booty Hole over here trying to eat my stuff. What the freaking heck, game? Yeah, I know my shield is gone. Yep, and my tunic. That's great. Give it back. Give it back right now. I was about to lose my mind. I did it so many times on accident growing up, then spent 10 minutes reclimbing the tower. Dude, that's awful. I do think that's funny that they even do that. Like, they even, like, let that be in there. Oh, yes, I would like to save. He ate your red dye tunic. That's right. Not happy about it. I just got that as a fashion statement. Take one of these. Okay, that didn't work. Take one of these. This is just a door, stupid. Oh. Oh, this is where I'm going to get the Master Sword. What if I use the hammer on you? What if I hit you with one of these? No, come back. No, come back. I want to hit you with a hammer again. Because this is more fun. You like the boss so much you get to fight him again. True. At least it's a super easy, like, mini boss. Hey! Okay, fine. I'll just smack you over here with a hammer. You can't outrun me! I was doing like a slide move with the hammer there. Darn. So fun fact, you can use the hammer to hit the block in the middle and it'll drop him out of the scarecrow mode. No one really knows why. Interesting. This is probably not as efficient as actually just using the sword, but it's been fun. But now it's sword time. Which is going considerably worse than hammer time. We'll wombo combo it. Nope. Okay, you jumped on top of me. MC hammer time, that's right. I would imagine the hammer does more damage. It's harder to get the swings in, you know? Give me the master key. I'm assuming I'm going to need to use the hammer to kill the boss. But I, for the life of me, have no idea what the boss could possibly be. Oh, I just need to climb this. That is not the master key. I feel disappointed. Ah, there you are, master key. I was like, am I losing my mind? Burp, 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 burp. Oh, I did not see what his message said. I was trying to skip past the unimportant stuff. So hopefully he wasn't telling me any secrets, because I sure didn't see him. Aha, okay, so now we go back. He just said thanks for saving all of them. That's what I figured. Because I wasn't able to skip the other stuff. I feel like I made a lot better progress with this dungeon overall than I did with the forest dungeon. I mean, that said, it took me almost 2 hours to beat the forest dungeon. We're getting close to the other 2-hour mark for this. I'm sorry, am I going to play whack-a-mole? This kind of feels whack-a-mole-y. Well, I also kept getting lost in the other one. I got my hammer ready and everything. This boss is super annoying to me. Oh, good. Is it worms? It's not worms. Is it like lava worms? Oh, it's a dragon. Duh, they've been literally talking about it for forever. Why? They literally said it like 500 times. How could I have forgotten what I was fighting? Ah, golly. Get wrecked, nerd. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I just be smacking. That looks different. I don't like that. Definitely don't like locking on. That's a nightmare. So how about you back up, son? Okay, that hurt. Okay, that continues to hurt. You know what? We're just gonna not fight you while you're doing this. Unless I hit him with one of these. That did not work. Yeah, go back in your hidey hole. Okay, I took a lot of damage there because I was acting a fool. Oh man, he hits hard. Too bad I also hit hard. Okay, so when he comes out, he does a little fan move. I need to be careful of that. Is he gonna be flying now? Yeah, okay. She whips her hair back and forth. Another thing that is so great, at least with Ocarina of Time. I know other Zeldas do this, but I feel like it's extremely apparent in Ocarina of Time. Is ouch, that was a whole boulder on my head. It's the fact that you have to use. You don't have to use. Well, maybe you do in some of the dungeons. It's the fact that you have to use the item that you got in the dungeon in the boss fight. Like, it is important. And I think that's super cool and super fun. And also, take a hammer to the face, you big doofus. Got him. Canonically, this dragon is a she. Canonically, she can suck my hammer, okay? Got him. I'm on fire! Okay. I dodged it. I'm trying really not to use my fairies in a bottle. I'm just going to tough it out, just be a real gamer. Okay, I failed at that. So, fairy bottle time? Yeah, I always just use fairies before I die. I never let it kill me. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Stop circling me. Also, man, I got so many comments being like, "Oh, you didn't know that when you die, the fairy automatically revives you?" One guy was like, "This guy's never played a Zelda game if he doesn't know that." And I want to be like, dude, you have face tattoos. Don't speak to me. Ah, don't fall into the lava pit. Okay, we flying again. You thought this boss was super annoying? I don't feel like it's too bad so far. I mean, again, I'm also not 7. If I was 7 while playing this, I'd be losing my mind. I probably also wouldn't have prepared with fairies in the bottle because I wouldn't have been smart. I wouldn't have been smart enough to think ahead. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. The boulders are kind of annoying because you can't really see their shadows super well. Unless they just drop in the same spot for the last 5 minutes. Hey! 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 I got screwed over there. Oh, come on. Okay, I take it back. Now I know why it's annoying. Not annoying hard, just annoying as in you can only hit her once and you have to run around for 2 minutes. Yeah, I am picking up on that very quickly. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of the posy, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Tag, you're it. Okay, fake out. Ooh, a double fake out. You're clever. Take a hammer to the face. That's your prize. Let me just backflip into this pit of lava. I'm assuming I could probably hit her with a sword after I smash her in the face with the hammer a couple times. Which I've just been going back to the hammer. But it probably would do more damage to do a jump attack, I'm guessing. Okay, stop with the boulders now. There we go. Got him! You can jump attack with the hammer, by the way. I did not know that. I guess if I just have it equipped, I can hit the attack button or whatever, and I'll jump with it. So, fun fact, there are actually two. One that flies around and the one that pops out of the ground. So the speed tech there is to hit the dragon with the hammer and then run to the hole that she flew into and drop bombs to damage that one, and then run back to the one that is stunned and hit that one. That's how you one-cycle her. So in other words, when you say two, it's not canonically that there are two. It's like literally in the dev, like in the world, there are two different physical not versions, but copies of the same dragon. Oh, we do be spinning. Oh, so Darunia is the sage, right? Correct. If you took away the walls, you would see the second just chilling under the lava. That's sick, honestly. I love stuff like that. Wait, did you pick up the heart container? I did. I'm 90% sure I did. I picked up something. For a second, I ran into it, like, into the portal, and I also was like, wait, did I pick up the thing? Yeah, Darunia, of course you're the sage. And the sage for the... Ooh, my back! For the water temple is going to be what's-her-face, because she's the worst. As for the light and the dark temple, I'm assuming Sheikah/Zelda has to be one of the sages for one of them, right? But then I have no idea who the other one would be. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would be, or thought you were, or something. The wild Darunia turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. You weren't anywhere to be found. I do think it's really, really cool how all of the people you met and made connections with in the beginning of the game turn out to be the sages. I think that's fun. Oh yeah, it's such a cool throwback. I am terribly sorry. I'm a disgusting animal. I know. Disgusting animal. Ooh. Death Mountain Crater, baby. Let's freaking go. Weak, do it again. Never. Also, I just noticed, but there is a sliver of repeated screen on the left side of the screen. Yeah, no, that's actually intentional. There's a sliver. If you look under me, all of the screen is repeated. It's a blown up, Gaussian, blurred out version. Because I couldn't perfectly fit the screen in, so I, yo, what up, Mule? How you doing, bud? I couldn't perfectly fit the screen in every time, so I just, like, copied it and made a background of it. So there's a sliver behind that, but then there's, I'm just headed out for a walk, but you're looking fresh. I appreciate it, Mule. Hey, did you get the, Radiance boss beaten? I don't think I'm supposed to go down here. This is the entrance to the temple. But good to see you, bud. Have a nice walk with Addie. Stay safe. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure per usual. We're about to call it here ourselves. Yeah, I've definitely got an extra heart piece than I did before the Before the, whatchamacalled. This is where I came in, because I was like, I can make that jump, and you were like, no, you cannot. I can make it this time, though! I have made mistakes. I should have trusted you. What was I thinking? Also, hey, well done beating 2 temples, bro. Yeah, we are trucking right along. So next will be water, and then I don't know if it's light or dark next. So water, light, dark, and then what? Ganondorf's palace? His castle? Oh, these are thicker boulders. But I have a way to break stuff. That is extremely disappointing. Never mind, I'm a genius. Just for some reason took 2 hits. Yeah, oh, is the Great Fairy? Let's go. Why are you not here? I really have to play a song for you? Oi. Oh, stupid. Ba, ba, ba. So technically you can do either Shadow or Spirit Temple after water. My headcanon is doing Spirit first because it makes more sense. Why does that make more sense for your headcanon? Oh. Painful, dude. Oh, painful, dude. Painful. I am the Great Fairy of Wisdom. Yeah, we've met before. At least oh no, I don't know if we have or not. Oh, my ears, dude. My ears, dog. It's all part of the lore / cutscenes. It makes more sense based off of what you hear from Sheik / Zelda. Oh, that makes sense. So, God Soldier, do you know Twilight Princess as well as you know Ocarina of Time? Since that's your favorite. I remember Ocarina of Time. Sorry, not Ocarina of Time. I remember Twilight Princess feeling massive. I remember just like constantly running. And just like the map. Holy crap, that was a lot more magic. I was expecting to upgrade. I wasn't expecting her to double my magic meter. TP is like 4 times the size of Ocarina. I would even, if I would have guessed blindly, I would have even said like 10 times. 10 times seems probably crazy. 10 times is probably a little too much. It's probably a little too high of a guesstimation. Hold on. Let's see here. Remember, right? Hyrule Field is in TP is bigger than all of Ocarina of Time. That sounds correct to me. That sounds about right. Let's see here. Let's see here. I gotta go start looking around in the Ocarina of Time community, see if there's people we could start raiding. Normally I raid Mule in this time slot. But for now, it looks like Hypnos is playing Noida. That's who we'll raid. I like Hypnos. That's not the right button. That's the stream together button. Raid channel. There we go. Let's say following. There we go. Perfect. All right, folks. I am going to call it there. We are going to be back again tomorrow for some more Ocarina of Time. I'm very tired. I've got a lot of stuff to get done, and mostly I'm hungry. So we're going to go get a snack. We'll see y'all tomorrow. As always, it's been a pleasure. It's always so fun and so nice to get to hang out with y'all. God Soldier, you are a wellspring of knowledge when it comes to Ocarina of Time, and I can't thank you enough. And I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. But hang around, stick around for the raid. Go hang out with Hypnos, playing Noida. It's a good time. All right, folks. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Okay.